everyone, this is the Nameless One, and tonight we will be continuing the Heart of Darkness campaign. I have here with me tonight Ballistic Zebra, Link the Zombie, Moon, Redcap, Ice Crystal, Yoshi, and Wind.
Hey.
Before we get started, I want to remind everybody, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, all that fun stuff. Follow on Twitch. Other than that, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's have somebody start off with a recap of the last session.
Alright, so to start with, did we have a session last week?
Not last week.
Not last week, but the week before.
Okay. Let's see. As I recall, last week on the Heart of Darkness, we were sleeping in the inn, and Biafi was awoken, was met by Shadowfire, the real Prime Shadowfire, taking Sawtooth away to parts unknown. And Shadowfire then charged Biafi with basically the same mission, to defeat the Silent King, gave him a few gifts, and sent him on his merry way. In the morning, we all went to go and see the place where Glace had once lived, his little shack place on the outskirts of town. We got there, but there was nothing there. There was just a piece of wood. And then some time shenanigans happened. We kept finding ourselves back in town, only exhausted and injured. This happened a couple of times. We were not able to determine exactly what it was, which was too bad, but Ice Crystal also had the same sort of thing happen to him as he was leaving town. So we met back up, talked about it a bit, and the last thing I remember before we called it was Biafi was up late. He looked outside, and everything went from being all nice and cheery and happy, like it looks in the daytime, to being very dark and spooky and evil, like it did when we first arrived. So that happened. And that is all I remember.
That's pretty accurate, yeah.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, for the sake of the DM not remembering what happened at the very end of the session, we're going to just start you guys in the end in the morning. Otto has also arrived looking disheveled and possibly hungover.
Almost enough for owls.
Too many long rests. I spend the entire session preparing spells.
Well, I'm gonna head downstairs then. Okay. I'm gonna go eat.
Yep. I'm also going downstairs.
I'm absent-mindedly eating while studying my books.
Right.
I'm
Glace would probably already be down eating, yeah.
Yeah. So everybody's
Crystal's
down there?
down there too.
Alright, so I'm gonna just like, could I get everybody to come over here for a bit? I want to tell you something that I saw. Saw something last night before I went to bed.
Mm-hmm.
So I was up late, writing a wee bit, and I looked outside, and there was this weird, I can't really describe it. It was like this weird sound I hadn't noticed, but it just kind of went away, and then everything looked the way it did when we first arrived. You remember Wind and Ice Crystal. You remember?
Mm-hmm.
It was all nasty and spooky. It's very. And I don't know, there might have been something out there. I thought I saw maybe a shadow movement or two, and I really don't know what. It was so strange. But now I'm assuming it kind of looks about what it did before all that happened, Nameless, outside?
Yes, it
Or has it-
looks
yeah, okay.
normal.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. And then I wake up and I look out and it looks all nice and happy and sunny again. I'm telling you, there's something very weird going on here, Grace. There's something wrong with this place. Maybe you can't see it, but I can. I can tell there's something wrong.
Yeah, I'm sure there's something wrong. Glace looks fed up with the situation.
Of course there's something wrong. Everything's enchanted and... What was the other magic again?
Illusion?
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
Well, at least now we know where to go. We can get this solved fast.
We know where we can try to go.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And where's that?
Did I not tell you?
Yeah.
I went up on the roof yesterday and looked around, and the source of magic is coming from this little ruined place at the edge of town.
Mhm.
We even talked to some guy about it. The cotton candy guy or whatever.
Oh yeah, Blake. Okay.
Questioned
well,
him very thoroughly.
About Well, please continue.
I mean, whatever. Yeah, if you want to check it out, knock yourselves out.
Well, if we're gonna do that, we'd better go before it starts getting dark.
Okay. So you guys are gonna start heading for the edge of town?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. On the way there, when we're just about there, I'm going to bless us and perform emboldening bond.
Wait, before we go, can I go to? Is there like a potion shop that I can buy potions?
How many people are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shit, that's a lot of creatures.
Just need like some miscellaneous standard run-of-the-mill link potions, you know.
Oh yeah, okay.
I don't.
I'll fuck right off then. You're the last one I'm gonna heal.
No,
Wow.
that's not. That's. I didn't mean it like that. I mean,
4, 5, 6, 7.
I mean, we could go check the general
Holy dude.
store. Might have something, but
yeah. I
That
mean,
sounds-
anything specifically medical.
Are you probing the DM? Like, what's the goal here?
yeah. Like, is there a general store that I can buy potions for Nameless or potions from Nameless?
There's a general store. Nobody's been inside of it.
I'm gonna go there and head inside before we head out.
Oh wait, we weren't even in the general store during the carrot adventure?
No.
No.
He just
Outside.
Gotcha.
We should go as a group.
Catastrophe.
Revenge of the Carrots.
Catastrophe.
We should go as a group. That way, there's no paracausal activity that loses us the day.
We should probably hide ice and like disguise them or something.
That's not my magic.
To make sure.
Yeah, just throw a blanket on him. It'll be fine.
He's just gonna be walking around like a freaking ghost.
I'll wear no blanket.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a
like
second,
a
what? Why we gotta hide ice?
light blue wool blanket, just thrown
'Cause
over
I-
you. That's like half your size.
Ice was
Ice.
stalking and interrogating people about carrots. He is now known as a town menace.
You know, with development like this, I don't know if I've been gone for 5 minutes or 5 years.
It's hard to say since we got in here.
Yeah. Honestly, though.
Could go
You can
either
borrow
way.
my hat.
Your hat?
Yeah.
Wait,
I don't know
Yeah.
why I imagine just
give him the hat, and I still have my desert cloak.
He doesn't
Oh,
need the
wow.
cloak with the hat.
That's actually
Oh.
very vaguely smart.
It's a It's a hat of disguise.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Fancy.
He takes it off and
Yeah,
turns into some
it's
eldritch
fantastic.
horror.
I have my own magic for maintaining my form.
Yeah.
What's your true form then?
It's classified.
So, everybody's going to the general store.
Yep, I suppose we are.
I'll just move you guys over here as a chunk. So you get to the general store. It is currently open, and the older reindeer that's running it takes one look at the group and goes, "Oh hell no!"
I'm gonna
Well,
look
excuse
at him.
you.
I have money.
I don't recognize you, so I'll talk to you.
Good, talk to our lawyer. That'll work out very well for us.
Alright, kiddos, put together a shopping list and I'll see what I can do for you.
Wait, who's the clerk? Who is the clerk gonna be able to talk to?
Otto.
I need like 4 healing potions. That's my list. I'm gonna send that in chat.
What a good list is that?
What? 5.
Now, don't go for healing potions. Go for a healing amulet.
I don't think they sell those in this store.
You never know.
You never know.
They might have
So-
the Alicorn amulet in there. You gotta check.
Is there like an invisibility potion that we could buy?
You could always just get good at hiding. Or
Yeah.
just learn a little bit of magic.
I have a massive shield and I'm a Pegasus.
Just get good.
Good scrub.
Cover your shield in moss, then you can hide behind your shield.
Genius.
Yeah, that's not gonna really work if we're in a castle or something, you know.
What are you talking about? It's not even that hard. And then Otto just turns just stands very still and he just fades from existence.
Right, well, not all of us can fade from existence like you can.
Popping back into existence as he moves. I mean, it's not that hard.
I can't go invisible like that, but I can do this. And he turns into like a lamppost.
Ah, yes, inconspicuous in this town of no lampposts.
yeah.
Pop between the cars and the
I got
You
to
really
turn into like turn into an orange and just start zipping around the place to see it. It's just, I'm out of here.
As long as you're not a carrot or anything.
No wonder nobody in this
Don't do
town.
that. I feel like ice.
Well,
It's a risky move.
you have the list, I guess. I don't know if everyone sent you theirs or something or gave you what they wanted.
So Otto, you approach.
Tell me.
What are you gonna ask the shopkeep for?
Alright, so her first question is, do you have any tea?
The shopkeep nods and steps into his general store, gesturing for you to follow.
I follow.
So he rummages around behind the counter and pulls out several boxes, and one of them is just marked peppermint.
That sounds pleasant.
So yeah, I
How
got
much?
a peppermint, I got chocolate mint, I've got a chocolate. Which one do you want?
How much are they?
They're like 2 copper per box.
Wow, that's a pretty good deal.
And then Otto is just gonna put a gold coin on the counter and be like, "I'll take them all."
Oh my god.
The reindeer pushes the boxes to you and asks, "Do you need a sack or?"
Oh no, I got this. And then Otto just shoves them into his coat for them to never be seen again. No. And then Otto puts on a pair of tiny glasses and holds out a list and goes, "I don't know why the handwriting's so bad on this. I'm the one who wrote it. I need do you have any daggers?"
The reindeer rubs his chin and says, "I might," and goes back behind through a door in the back, and you hear the sounds of things crashing and falling over, and he comes out with one rather poor quality dagger. We're not much for fighting and whatnot. We mostly have small hunting knives, but we have this dagger.
Oh, that's fine. I'll take that. Do you have anything nice to wrap it in, though?
He nods and pulls out a very fancy roll of wrapping paper. It's
that is lovely. Can you go ahead and just get that dagger wrapped, please?
It'll cost you a silver.
Oh, that's fine.
He very deftly wraps it in such a way that you can't tell what it is.
And then, do you have any sweets?
He shakes his head and says, "The sweet shop's down the road."
And then one last thing. Do you have any mugs that say that my friend went to wherever this village is called and all they got me is a mug?
All I got was this lousy mug.
Yeah. He grins and says, "I can get behind whatever you're trying to do," and it just kind of pops into existence with exactly what you want on it.
Oh, this is great. Alright.
That's a beautiful request.
Oh my gosh.
Anything else?
I'll also like all your lantern oil.
He looks a little concerned and says, "I have an entire barrel."
Oh, that will work. I do a lot of traveling, and in the long stretches between towns, it's almost impossible to properly restock.
He looks at you and then looks at a barrel that's sitting behind the counter that is about the same height as you, and then looks at you again and asks, "Do you need it delivered?"
No thanks. And Otto just like waddles over to it and just hugs it into his cup.
The reindeer is just like floored by this, and it's like, okay, your total will be 5 gold.
Hey, that's some bargain oil.
Dang.
I put 7 on the counter and tell him to keep the change.
How much did you put on the counter?
So far, a total of 8.
Okay. He nods and thanks you before sweeping it all into a pouch and.
Well, it's been lovely doing business with you. I'll probably be around again at some other point.
He shrugs and says, "I'll be here."
And then I put on my little soul monocle and give him a glance before checking out one of the boxes of tea in my coat.
So, it appears that there is no soul there.
Oh, that's disappointing. And then I leave.
Rats. No deal today.
Okay.
He thought I was trying to buy things, but little did he know I'm looking for someone to do a little shopping as well.
If you are looking for the sweet shop, it is, if you look at where I'm pinging on the map, Moon, it is literally right over here. If you are still wanting to, like, grab those as well.
Yep, that's the place.
Bring the party on an adventure for that.
I will leave the store. I go, everyone, I have good news. They had tea.
Really?
Yay.
Wait, what kind of tea?
Hey.
They had chocolate, some peppermint one, and then a few others I didn't bother listening to the name to, but, you know, when in Rome, gotta try whatever weird teas they got. Oh yeah, who wanted the dagger?
It was me.
And then I pull out this extremely, extravagantly wrapped package and go, here you are.
Wow, thank you.
Is that like a royal dagger?
He opens it.
The dagger is only a D4 of damage, and it looks like it was made by an amateur.
D4 no plus from ability mods, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just that poor of a quality.
This is great. It'll add tetanus to the horrors of war.
Oh god.
Oh dear. Oh dear me.
Remember to let your weapons to rust, that way they inflict tetanus and do some poison damage.
Wow.
This is over here playing the long game.
I didn't realize we needed DOT weapons.
It inflicts half stun. It prevents your opponent from speaking.
See.
That would actually be really good against a spellcaster if it happened immediately.
Yeah, magical freaking lockjaw. Dear lord. That's frightening. I don't know how we got here, but I don't like it.
Breaking the jaw.
No,
That's a bit more effective.
they didn't have any sweets. However, they did say there was a sweet shop nearby.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't-
No,
Oh, yay, I had admit to that one.
I doubt he has it.
So, Otto, did you get the potions?
Oh yeah, I didn't bother buying you any health potions, mostly because before you sit there and try to get some or something from the store, you should probably see if someone else has it first. Because and then Otto just pulls out like a case of 10 health potions. Evidently, I'm a little bit more prepared than a party. This is why you have a negative web score.
I'm sorry. I'm just picturing he pulls it out and it's like a case of like soda, like 8 cans of soda, just like with the plastic and everything.
Yeah, Healerade.
What?
Healerade.
Healerade.
I was thinking like soda cans there pop off.
Yeah.
And just like the crisp.
Yeah, not Clericade? Come on, dude. Like, what the heck, man?
No, it's Healerade because it sits there and takes some of the pressure off the healer.
Do you mind if I get some of your Healerade?
Sure. Do you want the blue flavor, the red flavor? I myself am a fan of the green flavor. It's Schmorgus flavor. I don't know
Schmorgus.
if you got Schmorguses here.
Is that like a... Is that a vegetable?
No, it's like a plant that's about as intelligent as a dog.
I am
You know what?
actually
Can I
trying to
have one of
process
those?
that too.
That is extremely intriguing. You mind if I try one of those? Or at least have it? I'll give you this vial of mystery liquid that I've yet to determine what it does.
I'll give
Did
you
you say
this
you have 'em-
suspicious flask.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
it's labeled as a potion of burning juice. I don't exactly know what it does.
You're selling
Just
off
you?
our.
burning juice.
Yeah,
Bernie juice?
I believe it was acidic.
Oh yeah, I'll charge you a healer rate for suspicious vial of an unknown substance.
Alrighty, thank you. Quite a deal.
I'll give you like
Ah, yes.
10
The
gold
negotiator.
for 5 of them.
What did you say, Win?
I'll give you 10 gold for 5 healer aids, the blue ones.
You know what? Fine. I was gonna let you give or take some for free, but you want to steal all
What?
my blues? Yeah, give me that 10
What
gold.
Well, I mean, like, if it's
You wanna-
free, by all means.
No, you already offered to pay. Get back out now.
It's already happened, friendo.
You know what?
Yeah,
That's
already done.
fine. I have more gold where that came from. It's fine.
Talking about the negotiator, he over here upcharging himself. 3 to 2 gold a pop.
Dang.
Well, you know,
200% increase, dude. That's crazy.
I mean, I got what I needed, so that's what matters in the end.
I mean, 0 to 1 is infinitely more.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. It is technically an infinity increase.
How much do they heal by?
That's the question.
There you go.
Okay.
Amount.
Drink it and find out.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay, 2d4
One
plus
whole
2.
amount.
Is that with the? Is that the regular one, or is that a? Actually, wait, no. 2d4 plus 2 would be the first one, so it doesn't matter. It's the same, anyways.
Why did I write
Yeah.
here aid?
Hear aid?
You.
Bruh.
Actually, it is change. If it's just a potion of healing, it's 2d4 plus 4 for mine.
Oh,
No.
If you. Here,
wait to not pop one of these bad boys open.
that's the updated one that I have. Okay.
Well, anyone else want a healer aid?
I'll
Hey.
take some.
Hey, if you've got an extra, I wouldn't mind having one also.
Go for it. Sadly, I'm out of blues.
That's alright.
Why would you say that?
Because he's
Because
out of
you-
blues?
because you bought all my blues.
What?
And now he ain't got the blues. He can't
No,
see
I
the
ain't
blues
got the-
number.
Wait, what?
No, I got-
I'm confused.
I only got smorgas and greens.
Man's
Ended
playing
up,
Minecraft again.
ended up buying out all of his blues and stuff. It's cool.
God, I love the idea of smorgas flavor. I don't know what this is, but I'm excited.
Smorgas flavor. Only from the sick mind of Moon.
What are you talking about? I'm from a whole nother dimension. Canonically, too.
I mean, yes. He's not wrong.
Okay.
That's no lie.
Now,
Right.
if everyone has whatever healer aids they want, let's go get some cookies. Because that is one of the few things your world knows how to make right.
Yeah, okay, let's go to the sweet shop.
Okay. So when you get to said sweet shop, you aren't alone. Well, besides the obvious. Somebody's.
I'm missing.
He's disappeared.
Where'd I go?
He's gone.
There's a random blob there.
It's like magic.
It's not a random blob, but
Where'd
I
I
swear.
go?
How did you?
Where
did you go?
That was not found.
Where did
See,
Ice
what
Crystal
happened
go?
was
What happened to him?
the shopkeeper got so upset. He just made Ice
Unalived
cease to
him?
exist.
Ice, quit deleting yourself.
I don't
He
think
just
that was me. I think
unalived
that
himself?
happened when we moved. I don't know.
Unalived himself.
It's unalived.
Hold on, I am doing thing.
Okay.
He is doing
I'm holding.
thing. Beware, he is doing thing.
Oh god. It's happening.
So there is a conspicuously clean-looking gargoyle there.
Huh.
Hold on. The token has been
Conspicuously
updated.
clean?
Token has not been updated.
So what I'm hearing is that you're updating some people's tokens.
Otto, why do
Most
you...
people, most time I would do it I'd make Cameo do it herself, but
Otto, why does
I don't feel
your
like
new
walking.
token look like you're just... Yeah. Otto, why does your new token look like you're cosplaying Indiana Jones?
The same place you update the profile pictures where you go to update the token, and you should be able to update it yourself.
That is uncanny valley.
What do you have against my outfit? I thought it was rather nice.
I mean, it looks nice. I just was not expecting it to look like that, dude. I just find it very amusing.
So,
Where is that?
if you open your character sheet, there should be an edit button. In the
Oh my
bio.
god. That's new.
Yeah. And you can update your token. Just let me know when you do that, and then I can replace it. Because otherwise it won't update. But, yes. A strange, clean-looking gargoyle has arrived. If they
Hello.
will speak.
If they have, if the mic work, there we go.
Where's the kitty?
What? I'm sorry.
Your
I
mic
thought I was-
hated all of that.
Ren Mike absolutely destroyed you. By the way, he just got wrecked.
Gosh.
We caught 4% of what you said.
She was yelling about the
I know
candy.
exactly what you said, but
Yes,
we only
I-
caught like 4%. I missed this mic.
So,
He said suspiciously clean.
yes.
That's
Very suspiciously clean. In fact, they don't even have any browns, yellows. Nope.
Not
They're
streaked
basically
with
like
unknown substances.
no twigs in hair, except that one twig that's in the back holding the freaking braids in.
whole thing. Yeah.
Oh, great. Another new person in the town. What's this gonna cause us?
Hopefully nothing if we don't like irritate them and make them mad or something. I don't know. We have a
Sorry, you
habit
look
of
very
doing
fam-
that to people.
Yes, you
Sorry,
do,
do we
Win.
know you? Yeah. And
Win doesn't irritate people.
Yeah.
absolutely destroyed. Get
He just
absolutely
doesn't
bodied.
Just as funny. He doesn't irritate.
Yeah, like I don't irritate.
But I almost feel like there's so much banana flavor that you don't even taste the chocolate.
What the hell?
I agree.
So
I don't know who that is, but I agree.
On D&D stream, they're like telling you to shut up.
Yeah, you can tell them to fuck off.
This is something I do every Sunday night. I mean, it's not that hard.
You can.
I think we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
Dope. That was
Back to what
awesome.
we're back to our regularly scheduled
Shenanigans.
yeah.
When has
Yeah.
anything ever been scheduled on this?
We do it every Sunday at 5.
Yeah.
No, I mean
great.
like any of
When
the
has it
chaos
ever
that happens
gone
during the
correctly?
session.
When has it ever gone correctly? Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So
Yes, please.
back to confusion about gargoyle.
Yes, like other than the fact that this very suspiciously clean gargoyle is very suspiciously clean, is there any way, like, is it somewhat familiar, or
For you,
I mean-
it wouldn't be at all, would it?
like I kind of figured it wouldn't for me.
Other
in
than the
specifics.
fact that it's a gargoyle, oh,
True.
that's it is
Like, that's yeah.
a different colored gargoyle.
No, this is very weird. I haven't seen very many gargoyles before. Now I've seen 2 in the last 2 weeks. Very strange.
Are they a rare species here?
Yeah, that's right. We did have a gargoyle.
Yeah, we only
Well, I
have
haven't-
one gargoyle.
I thought I mistaked squirrel for like a golem sometimes. I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
Bruh,
They're constructs. They don't have.
seriously?
What? The glaze is so confounded by your
What?
stupidity.
What?
It kind of walks off.
Hey, welcome to the
Legit.
town.
New
You know.
person. We are not suspicious at all.
Burns to see you guys. Oh, you're here too, huh?
Wait, do we
Hello.
know you?
What?
That voice sound very familiar, but I must be confused. Hold on.
I look at you with tears in my eyes. You don't remember me?
Nope, this
I
isn't
used the
anyone.
soul checker.
We have no clue who you are.
Are we supposed to remember?
What was that, Moon?
I used the soul checker.
The souls. He uses the
So
scout.
where you're standing, there are 2 souls in that direction. I will specify in DMs.
That is vague and ominous.
I'm curious.
I can guarantee there are at least 2 souls.
Now you're curious? What is that supposed to mean?
I mean, if there's you know what? We'll talk about it in after game.
Hello, curious. I'm Otto.
I don't think we'll remember.
I have sent my answer to you, Moon.
Do you
I'm
It's like
pretty
a-
sure I know what the second one is.
It's a 30%.
do you actually not remember?
Let me.
Hey, what?
Like you actually really?
You wrote a whole book and you still don't remember me?
Wait,
Ooh,
Wait a minute.
Am I in the wrong universe? What's going on
Wait.
here?
wait a moment. Wait. What did you say? You said
Oh my
your book?
gosh,
Never mind.
What's going on? I'll be back.
Wait,
Glaze?
come on, wait, before you go, wait, I haven't, wait, before you, what, hold on, wait, I'm very confused, you
What?
said book?
Yeah, you wrote a book. I take out the book and show it to you. I read it and everything.
So, what she pulls out was a stack of the pages that you handed off to Shadowfire.
Oh, sweet Odin. Well, is it really you? Is it really you?
Oral?
This isn't a trick. This isn't a trick. You're real. You're real, yeah?
You didn't. Did something go wrong? Again?
It's really you. Just kind of like stumbling over, kind of a little bit dazed. It's like, you're really here. It's really you. Well, did you like the story?
Sucked.
Bam! Just destroy the feelings.
And it's over.
It sucked. Like everything was so good, and then it just like ended. That's horrible. That's not a good way to end a story.
Well, maybe I'll keep writing it now, maybe. Would you want me to write more?
Giant stars in my eye. Yeah, because we gotta fix up the ending. We gotta fix up the ending.
Alright, and I suppose I'm writing more in that book then.
Yes! It gives you a big hug.
Hugs back. Definitely trying to not look like he's crying at all.
So, the candy shop owner, looking mildly uncomfortable, says, "So are you here to buy something, or is this just going to be a touching reunion?"
I'll take 4 dozen cookies.
How many different sweets you got? I want all of them.
I wouldn't advise eating any of that, you know.
So, how many cookies did you say, Moon?
4 dozen. And what do you mean you don't advise eating that? Jetrim calories aren't real. They can't hurt you.
So he steps behind a wall in his shop and comes out with several boxes worth of cookies. And then looks at Coral and says, "I make a lot of different things. Are you sure you want to buy some of everything?"
How much would it be if I get some of everything?
He pulls out an abacus and starts sliding beads back and forth. And then looks up and says, "About 500 gold total."
I only got 81 gold. That 500 I think is more than 81.
Yeah, the math doesn't work there.
Well, how about this? You save your gold and take this candy cane.
It's a candy cane.
He offers you the candy cane. This one is red and green striped.
Pretty. Okay, quick question. Does it have any plastic or anything wrapped around it?
Nope.
Okay, good. Because I just chopped.
Anybody else wanting to buy anything?
I don't think
No,
I'm
I think
hungry.
I'm all set.
It'll be 5 silver for the cookies.
I hand him a gold.
Give me a moment and I'll get you your change.
Oh no, you can keep it.
Oh, generous type. Thank you.
Nah, it's just annoying to carry a bunch of silver.
I can understand that.
Hey, I'll take the silver.
How much money do you have, Otto?
I'll take it. I'll take it. No, I'll take it. No. Wouldn't want it to go to waste.
Glace is crying.
Crystal doesn't carry gold.
Guys and broke.
So, what are you guys going to do now?
We should probably start heading out.
Yes, we should go to the source of the magics.
I'm pretty sure the candy is what's magic. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
I mean, the candy is illusion, but
It's not
It's an illusion. Taste it. Rubs it in his face.
Otto sits there with like 4 cookies in his mouth. He goes, "That's why I love this place. Drug Rome calories aren't real."
That's genius. Oh, dang. Well played.
I'm not sure we even want to go out there right now. I mean, we don't even know what's there. Shouldn't we, like, get an idea of that area?
Well, if we stay here, the longer we wait, the longer I don't know, if we turn into one of those things.
yeah, dead.
The townspeople.
I don't want to turn into a dead.
I mean, it's not really dead here, but okay.
Yes, I've been told it's not very comfortable.
Yeah.
I was just continuing to stuff his face. In the meantime, he goes, "Alright, so obviously I've been gone for a hot minute. And
Welcome back, by the way.
No, you totally
I wish I could say I haven't had the time to read the reports, but in reality I kinda just didn't bother. So why don't you catch me up real quick and I'll share some of my cookies.
Alright. Well, last time you saw us was in that underwater place. But we were able to deal with it. We managed to fix what was going on as far as I know, and then we came here next. I suppose that we were going to go somewhere else, but then the Silent King stepped in. Wasn't very happy with us. So we ended up here instead, and now we're trying to figure out what's going on here.
Yeah. The good news is, other than a bunch of people thinking they're seeing things, there isn't actually anything going on.
The bad news is, except for one of us, we're all seeing things happening. Very bad things happening.
Otto takes a look around with his detect magic eyes.
So it's almost like there is a fog of magic around. For a lack of a better way to describe it. And it seems from where you're standing to originate to somewhere outside of town where it seems to be much thicker.
I cast Prestidigitation and change the color of my cookie.
What color did you change your cookie to?
Let's go for like a hazard orange.
Interesting
Hazard
strategy.
orange.
The cookie is now hazard orange.
Oh. That's interesting.
What did you find out?
Well, this entire place is just seeped with so much ambient magic. It's like the weaves all just tightly knitted here. Not so much so that it messes with magic, or at least not simple spells.
Yeah, enchantment and illusion.
What do you mean when you say the weave?
Can you roll me and go with Arcana?
Well, you know, Otto went to college.
Amazing.
And then also roll me a perception. And since you're an owl, we'll go with the advantaged perception.
Wow.
God damn, you almost got it. So, for your Arcana, there's also the possibility that something is exerting a large amount of power in the area, but you're not entirely sure what spell it would be that is causing the effect you are seeing with detect magic, but your perception doesn't really yield. Like, there's something off, but there's just like nowhere, you can't really place it.
There is some serious magic going on here. Originally, I didn't think y'all's world was capable of stuff like this. You said to know, like, generally the direction of the source, right?
Yes, it's the direction that the group seems to be wanting to head, -1.
Well, might as well see what's at the epicenter of all this.
Alright.
With that,
Come and get this bottle.
Otto shoves 4 boxes of cookies into his sleeves.
Very
That's
important.
goals right there.
That is that grind set.
Okay. So you guys heading out of town now?
Yeah.
Hi, we're on our way out.
So it is currently about, we'll say like 2 in the afternoon, around about that time. And as you guys head out and start approaching the area that you know you are headed for, everybody roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, come on. Okay. You know what?
Here we go.
Big money right here. Where's my wisdom?
Come on.
All of us, you said?
Okay, that's
Yes.
good.
Rats.
What are we doing?
Wisdom
I guess
saving
I can't
throw.
complain.
for
Jesus Christ, you
I
guys
rolled-
are just
Yeah.
flop.
I guess I can't.
Recognize
I guess that
coral.
roll I really can't complain since I have a -1 in wisdom. But you know,
Why is this so
Wah.
accurate to our group?
Got a 2.
Hurt too.
who me?
Wind. That's
The heck are you talking about?
unfortunate. Oh, 2 people got it too. Wow. Impressive.
So
Double.
I'll start with the lowest and work my way up. For ballistic and wind, when you guys come to again,
Wait, what happened? I step away for 1 minute.
Please don't tell me we're gonna be like that.
you guys come to again, your for wind, your hooves are all like bloody and like it looks like you've been walking for hours.
Why's it gotta be my hooves?
Icicle,
Got tender hooves.
they hurt, but they're not. There's no like visible damage because you're made of water. Let's see.
Would I feel it?
Wow, that's a good question. Do you feel pain?
Yes.
Okay, good. What?
Ice, Glace, and Biafi. When you guys come to, you're very sore, you feel battered, and you vaguely remember something happened. And Otto as well. Otto is also a 13. So, however, you don't have injured feet or anything. And then for Wind and Coral, both of you vaguely remember the sound of singing.
Oh my gosh. My frick. Gosh dang it!
I know what
Are you
this
kidding
is.
me? Are you kidding me?
I got no clue.
I
I know. Oh my gosh! Of course.
is
After
it?
I dismissed the theory out of hand. Gosh, dang it! Fuck life, dude.
Wait, what is it then?
Wow, you're
Oh
forgot
no!
about that.
Jeez, Wind.
Oh
How
man!
much
All right, I gotta
mystical
stop. All right,
creature
I gotta stop.
knowledge?
Okay, all right. I have to pretend I don't know what this is. All right.
That's I
This is bad,
the worst
though.
part about this is that before I rejoined the campaign, I knew exactly where this was going. That's the worst part. I knew exactly where this was going.
Where's it
the
going?
worst part about it is I guessed this outcome and then dismissed it like 2 weeks ago because I wasn't totally sure, and now it's totally validated, so I'm mad.
That's
Mostly validated.
1000% on you.
So
That's what
you guys
I
are
know,
all
I'm mad.
you guys are all back in the tavern, disoriented and confused.
This happened a couple days ago. I did this exact thing before.
What was that singing?
God, I knew this was a bad idea. We shouldn't go out
Probably
there.
whatever's doing that to us.
What do you guys think it is?
I don't know. I'm not well versed in people.
Maybe sirens?
I don't know,
That's what I was thinking.
but I
Do
don't
that.
like it.
Otto, roll a nature.
Actually,
Just out of curiosity, Nemos, would you let me roll like a nature or a history to see if I have any stories similar to this?
It does not exist in your world, so no.
Okay, fair enough.
Otto, you're not entirely certain. You've heard stories of things like this, but it could be any number of creatures. Or just a really powerful wizard, that too.
Or
Oh, jeez, excuse me.
a bard of legends.
There it is again. No.
So, what do?
Okay, well,
So, the problem is, every time the singing starts, the group reappears here, right?
what if deafness?
That won't work. I mean, if it is singing, I don't remember any singing.
hold on.
Makes sense.
Or silence?
This feels like this. I don't know why, but this reminds me of a weird sponge creature with a vacuum cleaner.
What? What are you talking about?
I don't know. It's just a weird feeling. Like, I don't know why. Just hearing that about the singing bringing us here.
You know, every time I come here, I hear new sentences.
I mean, that is not wrong. It is an experience that you have.
Ow.
We could buy some wax from the general store and plug our ears, Otto says as he, like, flicks a cookie into his hand like a wizard snatching a coin out of the air and then just bites it.
I was gonna say silence, just to see if we can.
Is silence movable?
No.
It would end up being just like a reaction thing, but how would you react to it, you know?
Quickly.
I mean, once you hear it though, it's too late.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when you find a bead of delayed fireball. It's nice that you found the bead, but ooh, it's in your hand now.
Yeah. The other thing is we could do deafness. That would get us a minute. We would have to. Again, it's one of those things where it's like really don't know. But wax might be the best solution.
Would wax work for our watery friend? How do you hear?
Do you just feel the vibrations going through you? I have an empty jug in my bag.
He's a bit too large for the jug.
I
It's
should
been a great conversation, guys. Great conversation we're having.
Didn't we just buy didn't you buy a barrel or something?
That's
You
full
just
of oil.
don't have lantern oil, a highly flammable substance in the middle of town. I might have it for similar purposes in the future, but I'm not using it for such a purpose right now.
No, I'm not saying we use it to burn down
so
the town or
tempted.
anything. No, I'm just saying
Yeah, but one match, one spark, one ember from one of these chimneys, and this entire town is just going to go up in flames.
fair points.
Why do you still not sound convinced by that? I mean, it's not exactly like it wouldn't happen.
I mean, there's always the idea that we, don't deal with the thing that's killing
We
us.
can't leave.
We can't leave, and
I mean, we're
What if
safe
we get
here.
into us?
are we really safe here, though? And anyway, aren't we supposed to be here to fix this place?
I mean,
Yeah.
nothing's happened here. It's when we try to leave that's a problem.
Well, I've got to try to help Celestia or something like that. So let's not stay here. Just a suggestion.
Good suggestion.
Good cookies.
Glace, just goes into a corner and just stays by himself. None of this.
Well, what are we gonna
How
do?
about
Are we
this?
gonna
I turn to the spellcasters. Hey, spellcasters. Warding, glyph of warding, a silence spell, maybe to react to what would it be, enchantment magic? Well,
It would probably trigger
go off
immediately.
immediately. Yeah.
Yeah. Just singing probably.
Just being near me will go off. How do you think I keep my suit so clean and so nice?
Yeah. Well, I mean, glyph of warding.
I don't have anything like that.
I do. I'm just wondering if that's what we want to use as a strategy.
If everybody's earplugged except for Icicle, then couldn't we just cast silence when Icicle starts acting weird?
Acting weird? Why would I act weird?
Good point.
The problem is we're going to need someone who knows Icicle well enough to know Icicle weird from weird.
Yeah. Well, probably just when they start trying to leave or attack us or something.
I'm sorry. Am I being controlled or something?
Maybe.
Well, we all get back to the inn somehow.
None of us remember it. Well,
I still have my cookies, so
It's
evidently
an
time isn't
option.
resetting. Maybe.
It really feels like we keep walking back here, as if we're getting chased or something.
Have you guys tried digging?
I don't
know. Why would we dig?
I don't think we can dig all the way there.
Well, do you have an idea? You were saying, why would we dig? I'm interested.
Well, if walking is such an issue because the thing is overhead, if we dig, it might not even be able to notice us. Unless you guys are loud as fuck. Which you guys tend to be.
How do you dig quietly?
It's not my fault these are
very
crunchy
large.
cookies.
I am very large. It's not as though I can be very quiet, even under the best circumstances.
True. I mean, I can
It's
also
not a bad
teleport
idea.
us, but it doesn't. I've never done it before, but I know I could do it.
Can you teleport us all the way there?
I think
I mean-
it's like 120 max, maybe.
It's a bit further than that.
Meter
It's a
miles.
wee bit longer. It's a wee bit longer than that. Unless you've got something else up your sleeve. Hmm.
Otherwise,
This is hard.
Let's just try Otto's your idea, I guess.
I think that makes the most sense. And then if that doesn't
Sorry.
work, then we can try the. And then if that doesn't work, we can try the teleporting idea also.
See? Otto says, you see, Otto says, shaking a cookie to emphasize his point. Everyone's looking for a magical solution or some fancy solution. But when the spellcaster suggests something as mundane as putting your wax into your ear, then y'all are just overcomplicating it. And then he finishes his cookie.
I could technically
Well,
plane
it's not-
shift too.
And there's not roll.
What's a plane shift?
Oh my, no, we're not getting into this.
I thought it was a
I don't
cookie,
want to
but
talk about
apparently it's a spell. I got it in my books.
So, Otto,
Plane shift anyway.
are you going to the general store again?
Yes.
Just pop back in there. Sorry, my good fellow, but I actually forgot something. Could you give me some earwax, please? Wax for my ears, if you don't mind, you know?
Okay. So I'm gonna just move Otto over there since
Holy fuck, this is
Yeah,
a
none
small.
of the rest of us are allowed.
wrong
Hey,
building.
I'm allowed because I could be quiet too.
So, Otto,
Yes.
the shopkeeper is currently just cleaning the counter of his shop. He looks like he just had some sort of shipment come in.
Otto, thrums his feather fingers together and go, ooh, anything good?
He shrugs and says, just some more dried vegetables. Don't tell
that's-
that other one, the suspicious one.
Oh, I heard about him, the carrot stealer.
He nods sagely.
I heard that he rifles through people's gardens and eats half the carrots before replanting them.
He looks slightly alarmed and says, "Thank you for warning me."
No. I've
Not
come
gonna be allowed
across
back.
a recent discovery, and I require a large amount of wax.
Roll insight.
Just as I expected.
So,
That's what I get for being distracted by cookies.
so as you're talking to him, you do note that he suddenly seems oddly suspicious. Like his tone and mannerisms, he seems suspicious of you.
Oh yeah, I'm a bipedal owl person in a place full of quadrupeds, nothing like me.
And he looks at you. You say that like he hasn't already seen you swallow a fucking keg of lamp oil.
I know,
Oh, it's gonna wreck the kittens.
straight from the moment I walked in.
But he goes from like an at ease kind of like he seems just like he's customer servicing to he seems something seems a bit off with what you just asked about, and he asks, "Well, what would you want with that?"
Well, I found out that the weather's supposed to be rather dreadful, and I'm in quite dire need to waterproof all of my camping supplies.
He rubs a hoof across his chin and says, "We only have candles."
I mean, I guess that'll work. What was the old trick with boots? You would like rub the candle across it and then hold it by the campfire.
Yep.
He steps back and comes back with 3 rather short, stubby-looking candles, and says, "This is all we got."
Well, at the very least, I'm going to waterproof my tent. Now, would you like the cookie? The sweet shop you recommended me, amazing. I bought 4 dozen.
He shakes his head and says, "No, I'm good. It'll be 7 gold for these."
Ooh, must be a wax shortage. And then I hand him the gold.
He takes it and he's still giving you, like, it's not quite the stink eye because it's less hostile, but like he then steps back into the back of his shop.
And then I head back to the tavern.
Okay.
Well, gang, I have good news and bad news. The good news is I have wax. The bad news is I have 3 candles that are basically burnt to the snubs. And the shopkeeper is quite apparently in on whoever's on here.
That's not good.
Anyone who sits there, anyone who gets terse with a customer who is more than happy to spend a stupid amount of money is up to something.
Well, do we want to watch him for a while?
And do what exactly? I mean, what does that accomplish?
Well, just some reconnaissance. You see, if he's associated with him, then he's got to be meeting with him. Or maybe not. I don't know.
Or they're just heavily influenced by the ambient magic in the area.
Ooh, good point.
I've seen very powerful enchanters that would go out to like lesser developed worlds and just subjugate an entire village.
Sounds like he probably has more wax.
Can I go to the general store?
I mean, if you want to. I'll send you with some coin to pick up whatever wax you can manage to get.
Oh, I don't think I'll be needing any coin.
Oh my god.
You're not coming with me.
I don't think you should be going in there.
It doesn't sound like he's really willing to do a legitimate purchase on wax.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not liking your plan, but if he's sus of buying wax and then someone else comes and asks, you know.
Well, good luck with this, and I touch his forehead to cast light. Just so that you can see a little bit better.
Roll a Constitution save.
Me?
Who?
Whoever you cast light on the forehead of.
Yeah, you're gonna get flashbanged, my gamer.
So you're kind of dazzled, but like you're not actually like blinded.
Go and retrieve the wax with light.
Give me one good reason that I shouldn't kill you as well.
Oh my gosh.
I will personally bury you alive.
You're gonna be sitting here a long time if you're waiting for me.
We really don't have a lot of time.
Alright, go to the store. Shoot. Get out of here.
Take the light off first.
I'm not talking to you.
I'll go.
Okay.
Steps outside. Wait. Where's the general manager store? I saw it earlier today.
So, who is that?
God damn it. Are you an idiot?
Wait.
You know
Where
exactly
is
who
it?
that is.
And Coral is lost.
Who's
Starts
the
flying around.
gargoyle we've ever known?
Oh no.
Did you not recognize the... Oh my
What do you
god,
mean?
I'm surrounded
Oh, no.
by idiots are gonna get themselves...
Well, they're pink, so like.
Where's the general
Yeah,
store?
I'm sure she cleaned herself up or something.
Should I ask
That's
for
why I
directions?
didn't recognize.
Oh my gosh, I gotta sneeze. Okay.
I don't want to go out there and deal with a thing that we can't even remember what it is.
Alright.
I don't know where the store is. I forgot.
Glace is gonna leave in a huff. Just go.
I'm
back
sitting on a rooftop.
Shop.
You too.
I'm just gonna order some reindeer lichen and just fucking munch on it.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
It'll be
Where's
5
the-
copper for that.
Happily.
What even is a rasp? I agree, what is a rasp? I've never heard of a rasp.
Is there
no,
anyone close by so I can ask for directions?
I mean,
It only has berries.
you can see Glace from where you're at.
Can't ask him. That's embarrassing.
There is a noted absence of any other bustling from the town, though.
Oh, come on. Where's everyone else? I'm just like flying around at this point. Okay. No, wait. Where is everyone else?
All the doors and shutters to the buildings seem to be closed. And for Glace, as you walk away from the candy shop, he also closes up.
Oh.
Which notably seems a bit odd given that it doesn't seem to be that late yet.
What? Why is everyone gone? It's not that late. I mean, I can't tell the difference between morning and night until, like, all the color is gone, but, like, it's not that late. Okay, side note, does anyone remember what I am referencing when I say that?
I actually just didn't hear it, I'm sorry.
She's talking about how, what's it called? Dark vision is black and white.
Oh, it
yes,
is.
okay.
Yeah.
That's what I do when it
This
sounds
is true.
stupid. When I'm currently mocking everyone else for being stupid.
This
So-
is so weird.
For the group inside, what are you guys doing?
Talking about archery and armoires.
Nothing like a little bit of an armoire. How long has Coral been out by now? A couple of minutes?
It's been several minutes, yes.
Alright. Do you think she knows where she's going? I have a feeling maybe she got lost, maybe?
Or is she stabbing someone, or robbing from someone, or planting a giant heist? Or chewing up the scenery in a literal sense?
Maybe I should go see if she's doing alright. As I'm walking, I just kind of look at you you really need to calm down, alright? Like, we're already in enough of a situation as it is without us, each of us at each other's throats. So if you could maybe take it down a notch, that'd be nice.
Y'all been fighting
Walk out the
again?
door.
I'll let you already had your hold hoofs and sing Kumbaya moment.
Hey, I thought so too. Walk out the door. I'm walking through the streets, just calling Quarrel's name. Quarrel, where are you? Are you alright?
Apparently.
Did you find the store?
No, but everything is closed.
Really? Why? That's very weird. It's not even mid-afternoon. Yeah, maybe the store's still open. It's down this way. Can I have a look and see if the store is open?
The shutters are closed. The door is locked.
Huh.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say that was different from when we were here earlier.
I don't like this. We just were here and we just bought some things, and all of a sudden everything's closing. That is very bad.
I'll go get the reindeer.
Aye, we should go back inside and tell the others.
Lace.
Oh, hey, Coral.
Come on. We gotta go. Everything's locked up.
Where are we going? Are we heading back out there again?
We're going back. Come on.
Whatever.
Once again.
Hold my hand.
Coral, roll an insight.
If it will load for me. I do not have much on insight, so let's see.
Wow, that's pretty good for not having much.
So, from what you can tell, Glace is not quite acting himself right now. Something is off.
You want to talk about it?
Talk about what?
How are you feeling? There's something very off here.
I mean, the party is making stupid decisions right now, and it's going to get them all. And then, like, a look kind of washes over his face, and then he goes, like, just blank stare. And then he just goes back to his grumpy face, like, "There's fucking idiots. We're wasting so much time, and we should just be sitting here safe."
Yeah, I'm heading around trying to find them because I've been sitting waiting.
If you think the best thing to do is sitting still, you should at least stay in place to do stretches. So let's get to the others and get them to do stretches. Stretches help you stay in place.
I kind of come around the corner.
Okay.
Did you find him and see him acting all weird and just... Glace, come on, we're going to head back to the inn, alright? We need to have a talk with everyone.
Alright. I'll follow you. And Glace, like, begrudgingly starts walking with you.
Alright. We're heading back to the inn.
Oh, and Coral?
I'm coming.
Just gonna say, nice to see you again.
It is nice to see you again.
Looks like Coral is having a few malfunctions with the mouse. You need some help? Okay.
No. Coral stays there for a bit, mumbling to self. I should go off on him. Try saying, like, stay in one place. Like, the heck? It's dangerous to stay in one place too long.
It's almost as dangerous to go alone.
God, I want to say
maybe
so badly, you don't even understand.
Maybe I can fix it. Talk to him about it while we do stretches. Because we got a lot of stuff to do.
Alright, so we're all back inside, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I just come through the door and just, alright, everyone, listen up. We've got a problem. Otto, you just bought that wax not that long ago, yeah? Like 20 minutes ago, right?
Yeah, about like 30 cookies ago.
Alright, and you said it was still open then, yeah? You didn't close up right after you left, did you?
Nope.
Okay. Because the general store and everywhere else seems to be pretty closed up now. I have a feeling I have a feeling something you said maybe made them all not want to do business anymore. Either way, we've got a bad feeling that something really bad is heading our way.
Isn't that a surprise?
We should do some stretches and talk about it.
Alright.
Let's do the stretches.
Also, a note for the party: the innkeeper is not there.
No, everyone's just gone, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Even better.
How much do you want to bet there are some candles in the back?
We can take a look.
I can see
Is that what you're concerned about right now? Really?
Well, yeah, I'd rather not die.
Well, maybe we should try to find them.
They aren't real. This is a dread realm.
Real people can get stuck in dread realms.
You just counteracted your own statement by saying
If they can poof out of existence, then, probably not real.
I mean,
You didn't see them poof out of existence, though.
Teleportation?
Yeah, saying this is not real, this is a dread realm, when every dread realm has had at least one real thing in it, is kind of...
Yeah, but the real thing here is the threat that's coming in.
I thought it was the friends we made along the way.
Is the friends we made along the way.
I mean, yeah, but...
Hey, Glace. Want to do some stretches with me? The others are being stupid again. Come on, we gotta go to a different part to do stretches.
Alright.
By the way, as I'm leaving, I'm closing stuff, like shutting the windows as we're going through.
Well, the windows are all closed already.
Good.
Also, Otto.
Me.
I would like you to roll an insight at disadvantage. Not bad, not bad. So, from what you remember of dealing with Glace, something is a bit off about his behavior. More so than what you're used to from this party, especially from that party member in particular. What do?
What you do?
Blaze, you feeling alright?
Glace has left the room. He got dragged out of the room by Coral to do stretching.
Yeah.
Does Blaze seem off to anyone else? Because Blaze seems off to me. I don't really pay attention to him. Which means there's something really off.
Hey, now that you mention that, he's been acting very weird for the last couple of days. Not very weird, but, just a little bit off. He keeps saying that he's not seeing anything, that there's nothing wrong with this place. He keeps denying what we've seen. I don't know. But he certainly is less, how do you say, calm? Honestly, I thought it was just because this is his hometown, and it was just making him feel a bit weird. I think that maybe everything was weird and wrong. I don't know. Do you think it maybe has something to do with the whatever singing ye heard?
Maybe.
Could be that, or this is his town. There's probably some emotional stuff.
Hey.
Anyone have the ability to detect when a creature is charmed? Or under the influence of some greater power?
Outside of magic?
Well, I'm saying using magic. I don't really have anything of the type because it's against corporate policy to sit there and force contracts to creatures who are under charmed effects.
I don't
No, I don't
think I
anything for
do.
that.
We could do some hypothesis testing with protection from magic and protection from evil and good and all that, but I mean, it's only as good as the strongest spellcaster.
I could try dispelling whatever magic might be on him and see if I get any pushback.
I was about to say, we could do that too. I might have an aura for this. Let me look through my books real quick. To be wisdom, charisma, healing energy. What would the nature of something like this be? Would it be like a charisma thing, or do I have to roll to find that out?
Most charms are generally, I believe, either wisdom or charisma saves.
Okay, well, that's a big difference in my stat blocks.
Those charms are usually charisma.
Okay.
Yeah, I was pretty sure that's what it was.
Yeah.
Or at least charms that are caused by enchantment.
Yeah.
I swear I have something to protect against this. Bang. Detect shield of faith, command.
Let's see.
Scotting bolt, bless, protection.
Otto just starts digging around in his cloak. Love potion.
Resistance of damage.
Love potion.
Healing potion, giant strength. I have new soul of unborn infant.
Darkness, deafness, continue a flame, prayer of healing, spiritual weapon, zone of truth.
Exploding seeds.
Zone of truth might have some sort of Fey type interaction with it.
Sticks of dynamite. I mean, if it's Fey, we can kind of just bonk him upside the head with a cold iron stick and see what happens.
Well, I'm just saying it might invoke a bit of Fey magic, because Zone of Truth plus some sort of harming effect might be, like, technically the spell may or may not, you know, turn him back to his quote-unquote true self. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We could also divine this.
True, you can ask questions. If you still have a spell for that.
It's a ritual. I just need a bit of time to set up and some materials.
Okay. You gonna do that?
Ask.
Is that what we're gonna do?
I don't see any reason why not.
What materials do you need?
I believe it's just some incense. Let me check. Yeah, 25 gold worth of incense. It's a bit pricey, but I can cover it.
Alright. And then Otto, you know those makeup cases that like open up and then open up again?
Yeah.
Otto sits there and goes, let me grab my component box. And then pulls it out, opens it up, goes, let's see. Pearls, diamonds, diamond dust, ruby powder dust. Oh, here we go, some incense.
Yeah, I've been having a hard time getting a hold of some of the more expensive items. Like, it's... Well, one, it's hard to find gold around here, and two, there's like no place to buy it.
I mean, right now you're in a rural town.
Yeah, and before that we were in an underwater complex, and before that, you see what I'm saying?
There's been chances before. You could have gotten it way back in Lena's.
Oh, back when we were what, 6th level, and I didn't need all those expensive.
I'm just gonna move over here with the adventuring.
Imagine not practicing forward thinking. SMH couldn't be me. No.
If you really need to do some shopping, I can sit there and see if I can get authorization to bring you to a planar port. Probably won't be able to travel anywhere. Probably even get denied, but, don't know unless you try.
Yeah, we'll look into that. Let me see.
Just on a side note, I'd be totally for something like that.
Yeah, that would actually be so sick. Even if it's just one person.
Just seeing what fucking moves into Otto's war.
That could be a mini-series in itself. Okay, I guess I'll start preparations for divination. It's gonna take me a bit of time to prepare. What is this ritual casting again? Is it 10 minutes?
Yes,
10 minutes plus
time
time to cast a spell.
One action.
So 11 or 10 minutes, 6 seconds.
10 minutes, and yeah, pretty much.
So pretty much just 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's not overcomplicated here.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to go through the initiative for those 10 minutes and just, just to pass the time?
Out of curiosity, how many ritual spells do you have in that book? I have a little book to keep track of, like, step-by-step process of how to cast some more clerical-based spells. But
I sort
Divine.
of... Yeah, I don't know, I just sort of remember them, or they come to me in dreams, for the most part. Definitely flunked out a lot of the studying, so it's more just like remembering half of my notes and experimenting with the other half. Every once in a while I'll get a bit of guidance. Funny, I can sort of do that to myself. But yeah, it's around, I think, 11-ish, give or take.
Can you post the spell again?
Which spell?
The one that you're trying to do?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to check to make sure when the penalty started. You've had so many long rests recently that you don't need to worry about it.
Yeah. When what penalty?
At the very bottom.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I mean about 10-ish rituals. Like I said, I just sort of pops into my head. I mean, even cheaters have seen the answers once or whatever, if you know what I mean.
You think you'll be able to, think we can sit down at some point, and then you just walk me through, like, a step-by-step process of how to do some of them, so that way I can add them to my book?
Yeah, sure. Some of them are a bit more religious, though, like ceremony, but, I mean, I'd be more than happy to teach you.
Oh, that's fine. As long as you don't have to care or believe it, then...
Yeah. Alright, I'll filter through them and see what I can find.
Right, before you do anything else, I kind of like walk up to you. Just, do you think you could maybe turn off the light on Ice Crystal? We really need to go look for some candles while you're doing this. All right? Split up a bit and all that.
Okay, I turn it off.
Thank you.
All right. Is that all right? Let's go. So you, if you want to go into the back and see if there's candles there, Wind and we can go upstairs and down the halls and see if there are any in all the rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Works for me.
And just grab whatever you can find and meet back up down here.
Okay.
Right.
So I'm gonna give Red the opportunity to try and like put together everything he needs for the questions, and for the rest of you that are doing candle searching, roll a investigation.
All right, investigation, you say?
Yes.
Ooh, investigation.
I'm going to.
Which one's that one? Ah, I can do tactical assessment on that as well.
How good is my
I'm going to spend my time
investigation?
assisting Wind and preparing for the ritual.
Good.
Wow.
Yes.
I don't have a 0 in investigation.
Where's investigation? There it is.
Yes.
Holy shit!
Archaeology.
Oh my god,
Dude,
okay, I got
dude,
a
we ran
32.
Dude, guys, so we literally just pulled. That is the most D&D thing I've ever seen in my life.
Get
Straight up. All right, great. We're finding some candles, boys.
Damn. Candle hunting experts? What?
What did
Candle
I find?
hunting.
Crystal works in the watch. It kind of
found
makes
like
sense
an-
that he would know where to find candles.
Ballistic, you found like an empty.
Gave up.
You found like a candle pan, like a candle pan,
So,
but no candle.
Ballistic, you have a mostly burned wick, and for
I probably don't have much more.
well, you don't actually find anything.
Yeah.
For like ballistics is just like the wick, not a candle. And
Hey guys, I found it.
for my two that rolled natural 20s,
Now
you
it's still in
two
combat.
don't find any candles, but you do find a resin that it looks like it's used on torches. There's actually a suspicious lack of candles.
Oh, well.
I'm gonna take the resin. Or some of it, if I can.
I will give the warning that shoving that in your ears will be unpleasant, and you will have the inside of your ears go bald afterwards, because you'll rip every single hair out.
Ah, but
Would it work?
prestidigitation, though.
But it can be used to plug your ears.
Oh, someone should have the option of doing that. Not me, but someone else.
Crystal just comes out of the back with like 2 full barrels of resin.
We have
I'm gonna
magical
come with a
cleaning
few
capability. I
hoops.
think we can. I got nothing, so I just kind of.
I'm gonna come out with with my hooves full of it.
Crystal immediately puts it in his ears.
Well, goodbye ear hair.
Now time to mute everybody in the call except for Nameless.
No, got it.
That's actually
That's actually a really interesting idea. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I am gonna go
Yeah.
downstairs.
Now that I think about it, do we have? Hold on. I think we do still have. I'll have to ask when he's done with this ritual. Is it dark outside, Nameless? Has it gotten dark now?
No, it has not. It is getting there, but it is not dark yet.
Biaffi.
Okay.
Biaffi.
Yes.
We found this resin, and as you can see, Ice has already stuffed his ears with it. But we might be able to use it at the expense of ear hair.
Well, I think I could probably clean it up a bit, but I don't know. Either way, we don't really have any. I couldn't find any candles at all, and you see what Icicle found.
It's pretty suspicious.
It's really not a candle in this entire place.
A question.
Well, I mean, I found the
Do you
wick.
do you have do you even have air in your ears? Like
Who,
in
me?
your ears? Yeah,
Or Icicle.
you.
I have ears. That generally means there's some space in there. There are very few
Is there-
creatures where that is not the case.
Is there fur?
I would presume.
Mammals have hair in their ears, yes.
Well,
You do realize that the reason that they're losing hair is it's because it is sticky, correct?
yeah, I know.
I just felt the need to make sure.
It's not
I know
melting or
that.
anything.
I just want
hopefully.
to, like, if he didn't have hair in his ears, there would be, and he would be really good at actually being able to put in the resin, because then there wouldn't be any need to worry, right? About losing any
Technically,
hair.
Even-
still rip out skin.
I mean, it's a choice between losing hair and possibly causing some pain, and probably dying.
It's nice knowing you, Ice.
Icicle is
Ice is just,
even with the shape of the body underneath the water, he's still he's not going to be very good with having things in his ears because it's actively going to try and force it out because he is wet all the time, constantly.
I'm wet.
I mean,
Why did you have to go and make it weird?
Say that.
and it's over. All right. Well, it's been a great stream, everybody. Have a great night.
What a great
See you next
campaign,
week.
unfortunately.
demonetized.
What? I'm water.
Shut up. Just shut up.
Water.
You know what you've done. Go sit in your corner. But back to our ritual. Do we have questions yet?
I believe we're only allowed to ask one question.
I
And
remember it being 3 questions, but I can only give yes or no or very short sentence answers.
yeah, I'm gonna post all of the different spells I have that are divination. There's a couple of them. Yeah.
Oh, is this one different from the last one you used?
Oh yeah, I think the last one I used was augury. There's also probably a couple I don't have on my spell list.
Are you still
Anyway, you
working
get
on
the
that
point.
ritual?
There's multiple of them. There's commune. That's what we did use, commune. But yeah, there's a bunch of different spells.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And the end of it is basically the same blurb about the disadvantage thing.
Yeah, I mean, divination magic gets more blurry the more you try to, change fate.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
are you going with commune?
I mean, I guess we gotta come up with 3 questions, huh?
Yeah, that's why I was giving you time.
Yeah.
Hey,
So, I'm working on it. I'm also explaining to Moon, just kind of flavor. But yeah, I'll do commune.
Okay.
Oh wait, this is the perfect time for this. How do you whisper?
/W.
Okay.
yep, /W.
Let's see. I'll continue working on that. Do something else.
Okay. Blaze and Coral, what are you two up to?
They're making a bed.
We're making a we're literally making a fort, a Dootin doll or Duty doll.
Good
Yep,
dollar.
a soundproof, a
Duty
somewhat
doll.
soundproof fort. I stand by my previous message in the chat.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm actually trying to draw it. Give me a second.
I really want to see this.
when you finish that, I will open it up for the stream to be able to see it. But while you're working on that, I guess we'll go back to the resin and candle group.
Wasn't a whole lot of use to work with.
So
I
I'm
hear
actually
nothing.
I'm actually going over to Win. He's still kind of working on the ritual, but I kind of stand off to the side, try not to get in the way, and I'm just...
Yeah, Otto and I are currently meditating in a cloud of smoke.
Okay, so you're smoking weed, got it. No, just kidding.
That's the only way
Alright, so I'll wait. Yeah. Alright, so I'll wait until you're done. But when you're done with it, I'm gonna ask you if you still have...
I'm sorry, I can't do this. What?
Yeah, no, when you're done, I'm gonna ask you about some spells. So I'll just,
Okay.
when you're done, I'll have to remember.
Thank God he closed the door. I just was, oh my God. I can't hear two voices at the same time.
All good.
Okay. And plus I'm trying to think of questions on top of that. I guess if you want a further description, I mean, it's in the text chat, but I've also set up like a little like tribute structure that we're sitting on or around, and like that's where the incense is coming from. I'm sort of basically just controlling the smoke and like letting it weave around. Sweet.
Okay.
Yeah. I have one of the three. Is Glaze fully in control of himself?
The answer is yes.
Okay. Second one is... See, this, so this one's yes or no questions, isn't it?
Yes or no, and I can give, if I remember correctly, I'm allowed to give like short sentences if I think it warrants it.
That's why I wanted to do... I'm also gonna tack a divination spell on at the end, just raw divination, which will take less time to prepare, but I'll just throw the text out there. This one, you get an answer in the form of a riddle, or a rhyme, or a short phrase, or an omen.
Okay.
Okay, second question. Is the singing voice that we keep hearing from a mortal? Is the owner of the voice mortal?
Yes.
Okay. And...
You got one more question.
Yeah. When we are during the parts of time that we don't remember, do we get injury from physical activity?
Yes.
Okay.
And you also wanted divination?
Yes. The question concerning a specific goal is in the broadest sense of the question, who is the owner of the singing voice we heard? Or actually, no, I got one better. Who is the owner of this? Oh, well, would that help?
I mean,
How can we find? How can we meet the owner of this dread realm?
Hold on. It doesn't seem like you have gotten an answer for that one.
Interesting.
Well, I say that I'm either looking out for an omen or the silence is the answer. Alright, well, I let go of the smoke and look over at Otto. Do you get the overall magic feel of that? Sort of beyond words.
Otto may still be AFK.
Well, I'm just gonna take that as a yes. Well, there you go, party. We got some things that we figured out. So you do get, so all of the bloodied hooves and all that, those are from physical activity, running around and stuff. I really can't get specifics out of divinity. The singing voice seems to be mortal, and we don't entirely know how to get to meet the owner of this dread realm. So, there you go.
Well, brilliant.
Also, keep a lookout for omens. If you see anything that looks out of the ordinary, or even something that might look in the ordinary, but it might carry a certain meaning, let me know, just on the side.
It's very vague.
It might help us get into contact with the Dread Realm owner. So, all right, I'm gonna go recharge with a bit of a short rest.
Before you go, I gotta ask you a question.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So I see that you're done. I kind of look there and just. I remember. I remember you had a spell back in the last Dread Realm where we could all talk to each other without actually talking. Maybe I think that might be something helpful. I mean, especially if we're going to be sticking our ears full of wax and can't hear anything. That way we can at least talk to each other.
What was it again? I think you're talking about Rory's telepathic bond? Let me check real quick.
That's it.
Yeah, this is it, yeah. Up to 8 willing creatures. That's all of us. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go get some rest. I need some sleep before we go do anything else.
Alright.
Alright, see ya.
Yeah. The only reason I'm refraining from sticking this in my ears is just so we can hear each other before we actually go out and do the thing.
Okay. So... I understand it's Whisper, but, like, it's my game. I'm the dungeon master.
I know.
I don't know why
That's
it doesn't show it for you.
I don't know why it's not showing you at all. That seems like it would be something you would see.
It seems like it's a bit of an oversight.
Yeah, that is kind of dumb.
Wait, so you were telling me I could whisper to Biafi right now that Nameless is a dumb dummy and he'd never see? That's incredible.
Probably not.
Anyways,
I know, fantastic.
Moving on. So it is getting towards evening, late evening. The sun is going down. It has been long enough for Wynn's short rest. What do?
Well, I think we've got to get ready to go out there, yeah?
Don't have much of a choice. Are we using the earwax, or what are we doing?
Might as well use the earwax. Let me,
That's what we have.
Yeah, let me get this ready. And I pull out from a pouch a couple pieces of eggshells and do a little thing. Say a little thing.
Wait, first I see the truth and can eat my eye, and now I'm gonna lose all my ear hair.
Alright.
Yeah, it takes a remove curse to get rid of that.
I speak to everybody. I think we're good. We'll get the earpieces in.
Yep.
Speak as in the telepathic one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay.
So, as you guys step outside with the earwax in, everybody notices the change in scenery. The village now looks all kinds of run down into bits and pieces of corpses strung up places as what appears to be decoration. There appears to have been something marked into the ground, part of some larger art of some sort.
What of the flora?
All dead.
Damn it.
No.
I'm gonna investigate.
Nothing else around, right? Oh,
can I get everybody to roll a quick perception? Yes, there's still nothing else around.
Yeah, okay.
If you do not have
Makes sense.
dark vision, since it is starting to get dark, you roll at disadvantage, but if you do have dark vision, then roll normally for the perception.
Oh, sure, now I roll well.
Are you kidding me?
Oof.
Set including lamps.
Oh, well, that reminds me.
Oh wait, I don't have a lamp.
That reminds me.
extra dark.
Never mind.
Word
Oh,
man.
dang it.
Wow. Yikes, dude. We ain't seeing nothing,
Well, at
brother.
least I'm not the only one.
I mean,
You weren't
it's-
the only one anyways.
it works. But,
Yeah, whatever.
when you're the only one that notices overhead, it appears to be a snowy owl flying in the direction of the area you're headed.
Snowy owl. Oh. Well, there's that. Guess we got our omen motion up to the owl. If anybody can still see it, it might have disappeared by now.
I got extra dark vision, but I ain't paying attention to jack shit.
Omen.
Here, let's do this because we're pretty loud anyway. And I give light to anybody who doesn't.
I'll put light on. Yeah, I'll put some light on my horns.
You
Are
keep
you-
that light away from me.
Are you putting the telepathic bond? Because otherwise you guys can't hear each other.
Telepathic bond is not a concentration spell.
No, I'm not saying that it's a concentration spell. I'm asking if you're using it.
Yes, I cast that at the beginning.
Okay.
I thought I told. Yeah.
I didn't remember hearing it, so I was making sure.
Yeah, I guess it was in passing, so I can't fault you.
Ice. You're part of the telepathic bond I just cast, so you can...
Yeah, I heard about it in chat earlier.
Okay.
So my horns are lit. It's lit, fam.
Hold on. Got to clarify something.
Well, let me do this, just so that we're extra safe, because I think it's getting to that point.
Oni.
And I'm gonna just cast this, and that's what I'll be concentrating on. I'd also like to use my alertness, the feat, to attempt to prepare bless in the case of an encounter. A combat encounter.
Okay. So, you guys head out into the woods, and this time, you make it to the singular post that remains of the house. And looking around, you spot what appears to be several rows of hoofprints.
Okay. Well,
And
that's where the shopkeep and all that went. 100%.
I think that's where we went.
Oh, maybe.
you follow the trail?
Suppose.
Wait, we have the psychic link, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna tell everyone we should be careful here.
That's a
something's
given. I have
just
all
loud
authority
on you.
out for this. Yeah.
Something is
just love
telling
all
me that we're some danger is nearby or something.
Next time you have insight that we didn't already have, give me a call.
I just love the idea of all these psychic links of just y'all getting snippy at them, shouting through everyone's head at the same time.
The only thing going through Coral's head is a singular song.
So,
Rafi's catching on with the songs, kind of just humming it in his own head.
Connection sever. Okay.
so in
Music. So.
No bars!
and you guys start following the trail. It leads you to a cave not far from the house, a little further out from the village, and the entrance is very reminiscent of like a giant animalistic maw.
Okay.
But
You said the tracks are ponish in nature or
They are
quadruped in
hoofed.
nature?
they are hoofed.
Sure are
That's what you
hooves.
know.
Okay. Size? They large, about normal size? Small?
Ma.
They seem to be in multiple different sizes.
Okay.
They also
Okay.
lead directly into the cave.
Yeah, that can't be good.
Mamo.
Oh,
What?
who's first?
Alright, you and me, let's go. You and me win, let's go. We're the big beefy ones.
I could do it
And then
too.
Ice Crystal should come with us right behind. And then Aye, Quill, if you want to come with us also, you can be right behind me and Wind.
I think me and
And then everyone else
go
behind
first.
that. Aye, I'm right with you.
Can we get a combative type in the back, but not the rogue?
I'm gonna start
We don't have
heading
a rogue.
towards the cave.
Well,
We don't have a lord.
Let me see what I'm
ranger, the one who can look for traps or whatever. I don't know.
We don't have a ranger. I mean, I can be in the back. That's what we need.
Yeah, just
Yeah. All right, then I guess I'll go in the back.
That's
all right? I guess I'll go
disgusting.
into the back. Yeah, a maw is a mouth. It's a very big, nasty mouth.
Weird.
Yep. Welcome to the English language. It's fun here.
Do they
I'll
see
give you
us?
my snack. Give me a moment.
What do you? What?
Do the
Wind?
moths see us, Nameless?
What?
What are
Said
you
that they were
doing?
moths,
What?
Right?
Huh?
stop talking.
Yeah,
Just stop before you stick your foot any further down your throat.
You did.
I'm
no,
not-
the cave looks like a giant maw, which is a very large mouth. That is what the cave looks like.
I'm looking up the wrong kind of maw.
Apparently.
All right. So we're going in. Yeah,
It's
we're ready
it's
to
a-
go.
It's like a universal term.
This is the reverse Matt Mercer effect.
Lol.
So, you guys, as you were going through the tunnel that the arcade leads into, it finally empties out into a very large room. I'm hoping that it puts you in the one that I'm trying to. Yep, there we go.
Yep, and there it is. Fantastic. Just what we want to see.
Wait, why am I?
Gosh, that's horrifying. Also, why the heck are there random... Where am I? There's... Okay.
Wow, that took a while to load.
$20 says that's peppermint.
So, there is a very hideous-looking creature in the middle, and on the far side, you can see Glace, Peppermint, and the candy shop owner.
Uh-oh.
Give me just a sec.
Candy shop owner is extra big.
He's extra
Yeah.
thick.
He's ripped too.
He's an absolute...
When I
By
say
the way, I
ripped,
don't have a
chunk.
thing. I'm a blob.
Dude is an absolute chonker.
think Liver King ripped. For anyone who may know, ridiculous, I tell you.
Where's the... I'm looking for the song that I need.
So you're saying Glace is that he's like 80s bodybuilder ripped?
No, truly.
So,
You know,
Lose a drink.
I don't like this at all.
I don't like this music.
No,
Thank God I
And
came
there's
up
a good
with
reason,
combat
too.
strategies right at the beginning of the session. And I prepared them.
Meow.
also it's a good thing we can't hear anything. Like actually,
Oh, right. We're about to battle.
We'll be having some real
okay.
problems.
Well,
It's fighty time.
As I
it's
as I said
time
before,
to duel. Oh baby,
Oh
see if I
my.
remember how to even do this.
good. I have
I forgot to select my token.
There we go. Alrighty.
Nameless, as I said before, I cast Bless on everyone, and I mean, I guess I have to wait to take my other action.
You can only bless 3 of us.
Yep.
Well,
Check the level, bozo.
You got him.
yeah, when
Was
did
it-
you specify the level? Like,
When he
a
first started.
long time ago?
Yeah,
Read the block.
I
Read the
know.
block.
Ah.
No, I'm talking to Ice. Being an absolute dick right now.
You know, in the small print.
Yeah. This is an initiative check. Yeah.
What the heck? My
Let's
name is
roll
Bobby
initiative
Blumson.
twice.
Yeah, I was gonna roll to the other one.
We're actually
My
gonna do
name is
this
Biafi
as,
Blumson, and I am the fastest bird alive.
You consistently get nat 20s for
What is
initiative.
going on? I'm trying to put 13 in my thing and it just keeps saying nope.
Where am
just-
I?
Just go ahead and type it in the initiative order. Like, I've never been able to drag it over into the turn order either.
Nameless, can
That's
you
what I'm
update
trying
that
to do.
slot
Type
and
it in. It's not.
What is
It's kind of
your...
jank.
Oh, I put it. Okay, hold on. Let me update it.
Okay.
I updated the wrong one.
Okay, now it pops up.
Okay, now give it a shot.
Wow, 3 of us share an initiative spot.
Wow.
That's gonna be one heck of a simultaneous turn.
It's about to go down.
Hey, is Peppermint and the others, like, are they hostile? Or friendly?
They're there.
You don't know yet.
Really hostile then.
It is nameless.
Yeah.
Wow, you're just gonna assume Glace is hostile? Wow, how could you?
Okay, it'll be Glace versus Glace.
100 feet?
So the glaze with the red X is currently tied to a post.
Oh,
even better.
Okay, so
Well, I guess we don't have to worry about that one.
we should probably free him if he's tied to a post.
Is that just like your immediate reaction? Like if Hitler were tied to a post, would you free him?
Okay. Hold on. You did not just use Hitler as a comparison for Glace. What?
I actually don't know what.
I'm just testing his rhetoric. Like he said, okay, he's tied to a
Wait,
post.
what?
I have to free him.
Hold on.
That's actually kind of that's a really hardcore straw man, my game relic. That's really hardcore.
Rough, buddy.
Like, that is mad straw man. Alright.
Okay. So we're still missing ballistic and moons.
Moon AFK still?
Is this token the size of the creature, or is the
Okay.
map thing the size of the creature?
The
Now I
token.
can hear everyone else.
Yeah. I'd be a lot more worried if it was actually the size of the map image.
Oh yeah.
Because then we'd be dealing with the real Hydra. Ah, there we go.
For one
Somebody
second,
else to join me.
Noise.
Somebody else to join me in doing things. Before we all die.
So, Glace, have you figured out what is going on right now?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I was making sure. If you mouse over the initiative, you should be able to tell which
I
is
know
which.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
So just waiting on Otto.
Auto is the same way spelled backwards as it is forwards.
This
I
is
don't know
correct.
about that.
Most interesting thing I've heard.
All day. Educational stream.
Ah, look at all these swords and weapons lying around. Could we pick those up?
Dang, it's almost like Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition has an entire section dedicated to improvised weapons.
Yeah, but would a sword count as an improvised weapon?
Pretty sure that's a no. It would count as whatever sword it is.
Depends on how bad the sword.
Now, if you
how
wanted
bad
to
the
pick
condition
up,
of the sword is, yeah.
that bone over
A
there,
bone.
that would be either a club or an improvised weapon.
I don't know. This shield over here looks
Which is
pretty nice.
basically the same thing.
Take that as a backup.
I think club is slightly better than an improvised weapon.
Improvised weapon is a D4, and then strength, but it's still, they're both really bad. Like, just really bad. Club is what you do when you're a druid and you really don't want to have a quarterstaff.
Well, since Moon hasn't returned yet, we will get to him when we get to
He's in
him.
here, yeah.
I have a token.
You should
No.
have a token.
I think it's that one.
A block.
Your token privileges have
Vaguely
been revoked.
humanoid looking thing.
Yeah, you have a token.
Hey, what are you seeing? Oh, wait. Why am I showing up on your screen but not mine?
Might
Try
be to
refreshing
reload.
Yeah, let me see.
So, let me pull up my handy dandy stat sheet.
Figure this out later.
Hey. Hey. Who do I want? Who do I want? Ice!
All of them.
Yes.
Roll.
Closest.
See.
Get wrecked.
Hold on, let me double check the roll a wisdom saving throw. See, which is okay. Christian, what does the you cast something that helps with like charmed and whatnot? Hello? See.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, I believe I also get advantage on the saving throw because of Aura of Purity.
That's
what-
also a concentration. They were both concentration. I had to drop one for the other.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're on Bless.
Yep. I just wanted to get here.
Let's see.
Okay. So yeah,
Alright, let's go.
If
Let
there
me
were dual
double-
casting speed, I'd take it.
If it's anything to do with sound, we're all deafened.
okay. Ice.
Mhm.
I want you to stab Biaffi now.
That's not my turn yet, though.
It's dominate person. So, go stab Biaffi for
I
me.
see.
Yeah, sure. Anything for you,
I
Nick.
should, Shipping chief.
Coffee, rest in peace.
Ow.
Man, if you had rolled that before, you would have been just fine.
Ow, I have been poked. I can't change my
You get to make a wisdom saving throw at the end of each of... I think it's either your turn or the monster's turn.
Guessing monsters, because... Do I take my entire turn?
Each time the target takes damage, it makes a new wisdom saving throw.
So you have to
Until
slap
the
me out of it.
Oh, sorry. Until the end of the creature's next turn.
He
Okay.
has advantage on the saving throw because we're fighting it.
What's that?
If this is dominate person, then he's got advantage because we're fighting against the big bad boy.
Well, we haven't technically started fighting.
I mean, yeah, that is true.
Yeah, just ended, so I wouldn't say that applies.
As if a layer action
That's
hasn't
reasonable.
already been procced.
That is also true.
Layer action
No,
is
that's entirely fair.
at initiative 20.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I didn't realize we were at initiative 27 still.
Yep, that's right.
Let me check.
We fast boys. We fast boys are going. Moon is back.
Hello.
What's up?
Moon has returned.
Moon is back.
I am back.
4 days.
Roll initiative.
Quickly roll initiative.
And I hope you brought some earplugs.
I'm going to assume that you guys would have, if he couldn't do it himself. So,
Yeah.
say goodbye to the feathers around your ears. Because they found resin rather than wax.
I mean, there's a way to fix that later, right?
Ain't your turn yet, brother.
Yeah, you can do all 3 attacks on your next one.
Okay.
Perfect. Biafi.
Okay, well, I have been stabbed. I'm not happy about it.
I gotta
Oh, jeez, what do I do here?
switch songs.
Okay, let me think here.
There we go. I can fucking hear.
Who the heck am I near, actually? Where's Wind? There he is. Okay. Yeah, that was pulse pounding. Alright, so I'm just gonna kinda move one square over to the side and hook Wind with one of my horns. Just, you better hold on tight here. We're gonna go for a ride, and I'm gonna cast Dimension.
This is... Wait, what?
We're going.
500 feet.
We're going for a ride. So right about in this area.
There goes my my chance to, like... Well, actually, no,
We're going-
this is good.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's
Correct.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason I brought you with me. Like, I literally brought you along with me specifically for this.
Guard, right?
That's all you can do, right?
Pretty much.
That's my action. Before I go, I'm just gonna give, let's see. I don't know. I'll
That's
give
3
Wind
turns.
inspiration. I'll give inspiration to Wind. So yeah, you have a dice now.
They thought about that, and they have the telepathic bond.
Alright.
Yeah, you want to read the text?
Yeah, we have prepared for this.
Look at y'all trying to raise your WEP score.
I'm sorry, that's really funny.
Got
Yeah, it's a bit of a distance.
Bicycle.
Yeah, sorry, it's fine.
Do the thing. Do the thing.
Oh, it's my turn? Sorry, didn't know.
It is indeed your turn.
Oh, but also, that aura of
20,
purity,
it's not-
it drops as soon as we become hostile. So,
God bless, yeah.
no.
No, aura of purity.
Yeah.
Didn't that
It's
already
not
drop
affecting
because it was a
ice,
concentration spell?
Yeah, no, I had to drop it to cast Bless, but I feel like I might have gotten some judgment for going from a level 4 spell to a level 1 spell. Cast at level 5, but anyway, I was just justifying the switch.
I use
Reasonable.
use Shield of Faith on myself for this turn.
You just gonna stay there?
For this turn,
Not surprising.
I assume it should be better to get buffs first and then go in.
You still have movement.
You've got a bad. There's a bad man in the area. Also,
Oh, I forgot I can still move. Okay, so I'll just move.
back one step. No, just kidding.
I'll move there.
Okay. This glaze cannot do anything right now. Okay. What is your current AC, Wind?
Oh, my ear hurts. 26.
It's all that resin.
You managed to avoid the lightning touch. I forget what the ability is actually called. Shocking grasp.
Shocking grasp? Yeah.
Touch this. Okay.
No.
I guess we should probably handle these guys before we free him, huh?
They're not gonna make it easy.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay, I'm gonna move here so Biafi's still in my reach. And then I'm gonna attack this one. I'm gonna like pull out my shield and smash it against him. Shield was it? Here it is.
Oh wow.
Jeez.
That's a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage.
Wayne. I'm pretty sure you can't use that yet.
No,
Yeah, I
I'm
think
not
you used the
using.
wrong
Oh wait,
one.
no, that's the sonic attack. Oh snap, that was the wrong one. Sorry,
That's a weird shield, my brother.
this is the one I was looking for.
What the heck is this? Rise of the Shield Hero, bro?
Okay,
That looks a little more reasonable.
Sorry.
That's still now that's a
Still a lot
reasonable
of
amount of damage. Now that's a reasonable amount of damage.
I've been done this in a minute.
I mean,
And then I am going to use my bonus action to perform I Am Your Rock.
Okay. Hey Biafi, what's your AC?
It is 17. Has been for a while.
Okay. You realize how many people I have to deal with.
I know. No, I understand.
But let's see.
I'm just sad. I have a feeling I'm gonna get hurt. I'm in danger.
No, not this time. Ooh, that made me lightheaded.
So the big guy wallops you for 23 damage.
I'm gonna intercept that with interception, and I'm gonna double it up with. Since I'm defending him, I'm gonna use hold the line to give him half my AC.
Wow.
So he's getting like
So that's
13 AC because of I Am Your Rock.
13 AC, yeah.
Okay, and roll the dice.
Alright. Remind me, it's like how many
How many ability store increases have you had?
Should be 4.
Say 4.
So 4d10 plus your proficiency bonus.
5d10. 1 plus
Plus 5. So that's
1
gonna be
extra
24.
d10.
Oh.
1 extra d10.
Okay.
1 d10, and then add an additional d10 for each ASI.
That's gonna be 33.
Okay.
Swallowed all the damage. Dang. Alright. Nice bloke. Appreciate it.
Yeah, just be on guard.
Trust me, I am.
I might
I
drop
do that
the
right now.
dice size for that one.
That might be a good idea. I wouldn't blame you, honestly. Not gonna lie.
I might drop it to
At
like
the
a
same time,
d4.
Angel,
There goes
A D4?
me,
for a moment.
I don't
like,
know. It's
Either
wow.
d4 or
Sorry.
d6.
I'm getting nerfed like heavily over here.
Honestly, I was gonna go with a D8, but I guess D6 also could work.
First the shields and now now this.
Why not just do a D9?
Says the
there we
person
go.
with magical weapons.
That's what I like to do.
You don't get to complain about nerfs.
It's nerf or nothing.
Well, why not like do some even ground? D5, you know? Or not
I mean, we
D5.
can do
5d6.
Why don't you just replace the whole thing with just a flat D100 roll?
You're gonna say just a flat D1.
Just flip. Alright, are we good?
If you are not Coral, shut the hell up.
I forgot if someone husk takes my whole turn or not.
Say that again?
Does summon husk takes my whole turn?
It should say in the thing. If it doesn't, then yes.
Okay, I have a plan. I have no idea if it's a good plan, but it's a plan. I'm gonna summon these guys in the next turn, teleport them over.
Ooh. Oh, baby.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to update that. So you get 2 husks.
Yep.
Let me find what I used for their token. Maybe. There it is.
They look weird.
I have a very idea, but I have no idea if it's gonna work, so let's go.
Only one way to find
Sounds like a pretty typical campaign. Let's do it.
Okay. Otto. If you want, you can roll a nature check to see if you know what this is. Apparently not.
Just because I went to college doesn't mean I paid attention.
Aren't you standing on a big thing right now?
That's
Let's go shadow.
I'm not worrying about that right now.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you? You can go over the top of that.
Oh, are we just assuming these aren't actually like
Yeah,
hindrance?
I'm just going with that. It's just easier. I didn't have the maps that I was trying to find for it. That's also why there is a giant Hydra underneath the actual enemy.
Well, I move here. I activate Blade Song.
Okay.
Game on.
Get your game on.
And I don't know if it's within range. This is a very long way. No. And I take the dodge action.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of just like, oh, this is the size of the map. I'll just fit it to the size.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with a map being large enough that you need to, like, take a
Use
bit to actually
resources.
get to the enemy, especially when the enemy has range capabilities. It just makes it, you know, a bit more of a threat.
It knows 3 spells.
You only need one spell, Fireball.
Yep. That's the only thing.
Actually,
you
no,
need.
it knows
Yeah, Dominate Person is almost as good.
Yeah. Yeah.
it knows more than that. I misread that.
I really hope we don't encounter an enemy that knows Fireball.
That'd be funny.
And then,
Trust me.
and then
Jesus
with-
Christ. So, Grace. For one that can act.
Give me a moment. I will just quickly set something up. And Glace comes over here. And...
Attack of opportunity.
Ow.
You don't know anything about that yet.
Damn. That hits.
I'm gonna say no to that this time. You did figure it out, but
And so you start to see a bunch of lights float above Glace's head as he activates Crown of Stars.
Ooh.
Oh, I love
Shiny
love
spell.
this
Nothing
spell.
happens just yet. He doesn't shoot any of them off, but he activates it and starts looking at the thing in the center of the room with a little smile.
I freaking love this spell, by the way. It's such a good spell.
I was debating on getting that spell. I was just like, it's so cool. It's nice
I don't
to see
think I
that
can get this
something
spell. I might have to get it with Magical Secrets. Alright, anyway.
about it. I can check if you can get it or not.
I can check. I gotta have a look.
Ice, it is your turn.
Yes.
Sorcerer,
Yeah.
warlocks, and wizards only, apparently.
Whose turn am I
Yeah,
on?
Magical Secrets.
Not yours.
Yep.
So I'm gonna let you decide who you want to go poke.
Hmm.
You can't poke Glace.
Closest to this one.
Poke away.
Why do you have to do that, Ice?
Ow.
It's in my
That's
nature.
a lot of. That's a lot of poke.
I feel like you didn't need to be under the effect of a spell to do this.
No, not really, no.
Plot twist, he was never dominated to begin with. He's just doing it because he feels like it.
Pretended to be dominated. Luckily, missed.
How are we doing concentration for this?
The
I mean,
So I'm going to go with you start at 10. At 10, next time you get attacked will be 15. And it'll go up by 5.
Well, I'm DC 25 right now?
No, all of this is...
Okay.
We'll count all of this as one roll. So, 10.
And it's a constitution
Nicholas.
saving throw?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nimbus, by the way, you sound like you're talking in an Xbox lobby for Call of Duty Black Ops 1.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That's very
Hold
Like,
on.
you're like,
Let me try reconnecting.
it's very specific because it's true.
If I'm being really honest, I think it's more
Okay.
like Call of Duty
Is that any better?
Slightly.
A little bit. I think maybe you need to just kind of back up a little bit from the mic, maybe.
Oh, I
Yeah,
think
there we go.
That's better.
I don't think that it was my microphone. It was my voice mod deciding to have a seizure.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. Voice mod always likes to have seizures. It's really bad.
For business, though.
Okay. Ice, was that everything for you?
Yep, I'll end my turn here.
So the 8 doesn't hit, right? And I take the rest.
Yes.
Probably.
18 plus 12 is 30. Holy hell.
It's all going against your AC, so unless your AC is 23 or above, you take all of those.
Yeah. No, it's 16 right now. Holy hell.
Gosh.
Does he get a save? I can't remember if he gets a save at the end of his turns.
No, I only get a save when I take damage.
It doesn't break your
Gotcha.
concentration, right? On anything, right?
We checked that already. I passed by 2.
He did. It was close.
Maybe responding with the Wrath of a Thousand Suns would solve this issue.
You want to see me? I could do that. I could get the anger going.
The rage, it's going down.
So, what you gonna
Oh
do?
yeah, that's right. It's my turn.
Yeah.
This, yes, I know. This, I know what I was gonna do.
I did brains.
Now we can all substitute each other out. So originally this was easier. But because we have 2 people across the battlefield, it's even easier because now it's everybody within 30 feet of me.
Yep.
And also, I can't move right now.
Well, you can move, like, up here.
Can't use that all.
A little bit
Yeah,
of
look
a
at that.
sidestep,
You guys
yeah.
can flank. You guys can flank Crystal right now.
Well, cha-cha real smooth.
I've used my action. I don't have a bonus action to use. Other than maybe pull out a shield. I think I have a shield. I'm gonna use that. Let me use a shield. Yeah. Is that a bonus action? Solid.
So,
It might be a free object interaction, depending.
Pulling out your shield, I'll say is a bonus action.
Okay.
Let's see. So here's the part where I reveal that I didn't use its full power the first time.
Yep. It's lair action time.
Oh no.
Actually, no, this is just its action. So, Otto, Icicle, and Biafi. I need all three of you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
I don't think there's anything I can do about this one, Biafi.
You all get plus. Oh, that's right. I get plus 1 d4. Everybody gets a d4 for wisdom. Or for all saving throws. From Bless.
Oh, good. That's gonna be important.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, sorry, do I add another d4 on top of, like, what? On top of the modification?
Okay.
Yeah, so you get a
Sure.
10.
The D4 is perfect. Uh-oh.
So, Ballistic is unaffected.
This might be a
Otto's
problem.
unaffected. Biafi! Yeah, Biafi, you're screwed.
This isn't going to go very well for me.
I'm guessing there's nothing I can do to protect Biafi.
Probably not.
Also,
Probably
for
not
those
from
of
this
you, this thing has 5 heads, and Otto, how did you just delete yourself? Okay.
You vanished into the ether.
Okay,
This quest broke is all. Alright, how bad is it, Doc?
well, considering that now it is your turn, also, for those of you that aren't currently under its control, 2 of the heads are singing, and it has a total of 5. Most of them look like some sort of animal skull, except for one, which has a very human face. Well, I say very human. It's got no eyes, and it's screaming endlessly.
Oh,
Or at least that's what it looks like.
Weird.
I can't really do that, can I? Yeah, I can.
So, Biafi,
What would you like?
I want you to move back towards your party, your full movement.
Okay. Right about there.
Oh, whoa, where are you going, Biafi?
And I also go ahead and cast a. I'll let you choose the spell and the target.
Oh no.
A spell on a target?
As long as it is considered hostile.
Can it
Sure.
be multiple targets?
If you have one that does that.
Range.
Let me check the distance. I think this is in range. It is. I'm so sorry, everybody. This is not going to be fun. So, synaptic static.
Oh boy.
Right about there. Right about there should hit everybody.
I believe so, yeah.
Alright, it's an intelligence save.
This is the time that I tell you that I'm pretty much just playing with the stat block here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Usually the spell.
Yeah.
See.
So am I including that in that? In my course?
Are you within 20 feet? Hang on, let's see. I'm here. You're just barely in the area, yeah.
Oh, the DC is 20.
Otto, you didn't need
getting
to.
everybody.
Otto didn't need to do it.
Yeah, Otto dodged it. He's just out of the way.
You were just outside of it.
Oh yeah, Crystal.
Alright,
1d4 as well.
you're gonna need to roll for
Oh, not friendly. I don't know about that.
Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh no. Oh no.
Ooh, cameo.
Nah, that
Ooh.
didn't help.
I did take damage.
Yeah, you gotta roll for the husks too. This is not a charm effect.
See,
Give me
I'm
one
no longer
second.
dominated.
the husks won't get the fail. Like they'll get the damage, but they won't get the fail criteria.
They won't get the bonus effect.
Yeah.
That's
Cameo, on the other
reasonable.
hand, just got the double dose of the damage and the bonus effect.
Alright, so this is the
Do I
damage.
have to roll for
If
both
you
of them
failed,
separately, or just roll for one?
You just roll once for both of them.
I have a +2 on all saving rolls, so yeah.
Since I was dominated, did Bless stop working?
I think so, yeah.
No.
I mean,
Well,
Does it?
Christian just said no, so I'm just gonna go with that.
You bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range.
Okay,
It doesn't say if they have to be hostile or non-hostile.
so I'll add that to my intelligence. So I guess I passed.
You rolled a
Still take
wisdom save.
46 damage.
Yes.
The wisdom
So-
save was from
yeah, I
taking
was gonna
damage
say.
against dominate.
Yeah, okay, I was gonna say. Alright.
Which means
So-
you are no longer dominated.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, you take 15 damage, I guess. Everybody who succeeded takes 15. Everybody who failed, that'd be just the husk, I think, and the zebra takes 31, or you take 62. Everybody who failed except for the husks also subtracts a d6 from all attack rolls and ability checks, and concentration saving throws for concentration.
Gosh.
Yay!
Well, I mean, I'm
Well,
not
then
a hero,
just-
so I don't have to worry about that. So
True. You're so stupid, though. You have been made stupid.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
then-
hold on.
dumb.
What did you say about concentration?
So if you failed, you
Okay.
have a d6 that gets taken out of all attack rolls, ability checks, and concentration saving throws.
Okay.
Every turn, you can make an intelligence save to make it end, but beat a 20. So yeah, good luck.
That doesn't happen on success though.
On a success, none of that happens.
Okay.
Boom.
You were just like squeaking by with those concentration checks.
I know.
Link.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait, sorry. Who was
Yeah.
the one you just cast? I'm confused.
It's me.
Yeah,
It's me,
Okay,
the
so,
yak, who is not in control of his actions.
so Yoshi, did you say I have to be a
Yes.
20?
Yes, you must beat a 20 to make
I
it
have a
not
minus
you, not
1.
him. I'm very sorry. You're probably going to have problems for a while. Like, it doesn't even have, like, a... Okay, it has... After a minute, it goes away. But, until then, you just gotta hope you roll a 20. Hope you roll it at 20. So, given how good our rolls have been, you know, honestly, maybe. I'll be right back.
Icicle. So
Well,
what you see on the battlefield is like when a head starts singing, somebody starts beating the tar out of the rest of the party.
can I remove my sense of hearing?
Well, you've already done that.
I have?
Yeah, they're basically doing the same thing a bard would do in casting a spell through song. You don't have to hear it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You just are. Their blind song does not affect you right now, which is what the middle head is doing.
Wait, how did he?
Watch the entire party get dominated.
How is he able to notice this? Like, is this just some sort of inkling that comes to him or something like that?
Whenever they're singing, they point their noses skyward and open their mouths. So that is why I am just telling you guys they are singing.
Got it.
I'm just gonna make the intelligence saving throw that I need to make.
So currently there is 2 heads singing out of 5.
Is there like a weakness
I'm
to
gonna
dominate?
be stuck
Like,
like this for a while.
like if we hit them, will that break dominate or something?
If you hit your party members, it can break dominate.
Okay.
Hitting the head that's singing might also work.
You
you'll
would need
have
to
to try.
remove that head.
Well, I have a shield, so that's not happening.
Or stuff a bunch of resin down their throat.
So,
Do you happen to breathe some?
I don't even know what I want to do at this point, just because, like, I'm so nervous. I'm just gonna move a bit closer.
I mean, you also have spells that you can always use if you want to.
Bring a lot of blood.
All them spells that are getting used.
I guess I'll use Smite. I mean, I'll cast Divine Smite for now to just have it.
Okay.
Huh? Right?
Place that
Yeah,
can't
I would
do
like to-
anything.
Yeah, I would like to say that you guys are very lucky that I don't happen to have 1,500 GP worth of ruby dust on me. 'Cause otherwise, you guys would all be locked in the Thunderdome.
Son
And
of
there
a
ain't no
shit,
coming
that's what
out.
you talking about.
And there ain't no coming out of the Thunderdome.
Okay, let's see. What was my movement? Okay, that's what it is. Can I even try to do that? Like, would it even work? Ooh, I can't. Ooh, I can't.
Isn't it a 60-foot fly speed or something?
No.
That's for,
my shields are
griffins.
weighing me down and stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. I'll come back for you. I'm not gonna take an attack.
Oh
I'm
boy.
gonna take a few attacks of opportunity, but that's okay.
Yeah, Biaffi's not paying attention. He's fuming.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Yeah. And I'm gonna go over here and hit Biaffi, like in the back of the head with my shield.
Just a
Honk.
How many times do I have to hit him before he snaps out of it?
well, I'll roll a save.
Hit him a few times and see.
Okay, well there's one. Go ahead and roll.
Jeez, it's a lot of
I
damage.
don't know about. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Okay, there's two. I'm just hoping I don't kill him before.
Yep. Nope. Uh-huh.
You're gonna do more damage to the party than Biaffi will.
Yeah, you're not joking. Nope.
Well,
Okay.
That might actually.
What?
Hold on, let me see.
I think
I
Wynn's
have to
dominated
actually do
as
some
well.
math. I need to do some math here. Gosh dang it. 30,
Best idea.
All falling apart.
50,
This is a terrible
70,
plan.
81. Holy cow, I'm.
Jeez.
Oh my-
Did you just get knocked out?
My teammate ran
Not
away
quite.
from me. I'm gonna beat the hell out of him.
Not quite unconscious yet, but it's pretty close.
Biaffi's sure gonna have some brain damage after that.
Why couldn't
I'm
you
not
use,
unconscious yet, but it's pretty close.
I mean, I saw him cast a spell again, like that flew
Well,
over there.
did you
toward the
actually?
party.
It's synaptic static.
Like, oh wait.
Is
can
there
I
a
see
visual
that?
component to that?
Well, you know what? You got hit in the back of the head. I'm sorry.
Why couldn't you use like a ladle or something that did significantly less damage?
Yeah.
is
Why
my
couldn't you use like your
Does he
other
even
shield?
have a ladle? Does he even have a ladle?
I could have just shaved you.
We've literally just
Knife
mentioned
would be worse.
improvised weapons
Oh,
like 2 hours
yeah, I
ago.
could have just kicked you. I have. Oh my god.
Remember, you always have an unarmored strike.
I'm sorry.
That's always a thing.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
This is my party.
I'm dying!
Everyone, rational thought is required when doing things. Let's keep this in
I
mind.
need a
No,
medic bag.
We're in the heat of combat now.
Anyway, it's
When I added a
turn.
turn for Otto's new piece.
Squirrel's turn.
I need a medic bag.
No, you don't.
waiting.
I'm dying.
You need Jesus. That's who you need.
Are you planning cameo?
I need a medic bag. Me when I need a medic bag.
Fuck, brain just stopped working for a second. Holy shit, what was I gonna say?
Are you just about to go? Everybody scatter!
Wait, weren't you gonna like teleport them or something?
Yeah,
Oh, where are you sending everybody?
Somewhere within 120 feet of her.
Hopefully far.
Does that range increase with the Eldritch invocations?
You have
Oh
to
shit,
choose
I
to
think it
use
does.
those. Don't you have to choose to use those?
Could you use
Don't they
that
cost
to
points?
send people into the sky?
That's sorcery stuff.
Oh, must be on the ground or flat.
The points
Or-
are.
Oh,
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
yeah,
a
yeah.
warlock thing. She just has those.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
thing.
Anywhere within 240 feet, I think, is what it adds it to.
Oof.
Ooh.
Wow, that
Who the fuck am I? Up to 5 creatures. My brain was gonna do a thing, and then fuck.
That's literally everybody around you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was just like I had a whole ass plan too. That's the shit. I had like a whole series of plan, and then fucking everything fucked up. Wind.
Yeah.
No,
Wind.
it's got to be with.
No, I
wind.
know. That's why I said the wrong one. Y'all gotta just fucking delete your names and pick new ones. Y'all need new names.
Well, you pronounce the D.
Sparkle and Striker. Oh wait, no, those are both S words as well. There is no solution.
So, wind.
Well, I know the husk will be willing creatures by default. Crystal, are you on our side again? Shit.
Yes, I am.
Are
I'm
we
sending
saying
your
my
ass away.
name?
Yes.
Win, yes, you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Are you willing to be sent away? But are you
I'm the party cleric. Everybody needs to be close to me so I can touch them.
You are about to
I
be
can
sent.
send you to everybody.
She can send you anywhere that she can see within 240 feet right now.
Everybody's already scattered. It's too late to be near the party.
No, yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't like. I'm not even being a healer next turn. I'm just
Dang, I got
just
those
eliminating
potions.
threats.
No. I'm just
Preemptive healing.
I'm just asking beforehand to make sure. Because shit.
The spell does specify willing creature has no save and unwilling has a save, so...
Yes, no, unwilling because
I didn't say I was gonna freaking throw you immediately.
Across the
Oh yeah, what's the
across
actual
battlefield.
spell DC?
Yeah, we do need a spell DC, because your spell DC is not 0.
What, why does it say 0? What the hell? Oh, that's why.
That's what we want to know.
Spell DC is 18.
Well, I guess...
You're going anyway.
Yeah. I don't know, it feels very Quirrell-like to all the shit that just went down to just go, everybody get away!
considering the
Yeet your
humans
asses.
started attacking each other, it makes sense to me.
Yeah. Is this...
That's within 30 feet, so... Yeah,
but is this the actual fucking place too?
There is a physical individual there, yes.
That is so suspicious. Oh god. Yeah, I'm eating their ass too.
Okay,
All you fuckers go away now. Let's
Wisdom
see.
save.
Pretty much anywhere on the map.
Yeah, because I cast fuck you on the nth level.
Well,
I do not go for
Glace
it.
is going nowhere.
Apparently.
He is just straight
Yeah.
up dimensional inertia. He's going nowhere. And why can't we get these good rolls we actually need them to? Like, we're getting such good rolls, and they're on the things that mean the least. It's so
Why are they
bad.
always like either against the party or when we're doing other stuff?
Wait until I get pissed off, and then you're gonna see a bunch of fucking spells.
There's got to be some major violence.
Yes. I am
Nothing,
aware that
choosing
shit
violence.
is. These fuckers are also enemies, ish.
Yes, the 2 reindeer there are enemies.
Yes, they bad.
And the
Just chilling
Hydra
there
is
for now.
also Fuck.
The Hydra is the biggest problem.
I
Yeah,
know.
the Hydra's our issue.
Both literally and figuratively.
I got a special summon for that bitch. Can I send them all to different places, or is it just...
You can send them to different places, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want my husks to jump these guys, and then I'm just sending these other two frickin' over here with Biaki. So,
Where am I going?
over here.
You're putting me there?
Yes.
Yafi,
Oh, great.
Yafi is like evil right now.
And then the husk right there.
You can move the husks.
Oh yeah.
Look at that, Biafi. How do you like
Yay.
How do you like us now? The whole gang's here.
Scooby Gang's here.
And then
Oh,
Rego
yeah.
on your turn.
This is
Yes.
terrible.
Okay, so
Oh.
my husk.
Hang on, wait a minute. I need to.
Walk down the wrong alley.
Oh man.
I divine
So lucky.
3d6 on 6 in my future.
You guys are so lucky that this only works for willing creatures. But
Both of those hit.
if only. Oh man, it would be so funny.
So a total of 13 damage to the big one.
Okay.
Pew 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 pew.
No, this is bludgeoning, so it basically is just.
Also, just doom, 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 doom.
Auto.
It's just the freaking thumper. Just zoom, 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 zoom. Alright, go ahead.
Alright. So first, I'm going to throw a Hexblade Curse at it. Putting disadvantage on Dexterity.
Okay.
Ooh.
Next, I pull out a piece of straw, while my feathers, and flick them at it, creating a whirlwind,
Okay.
which it's a 10 radius.
So it's basically
So
inside of it.
it's basically in the middle of it. It's going to be a DC 17 Dexterity saving throw. I'm also going to whirlwind. I'm going to use my meager amount of sorcery points to increase the duration from 1 minute to 2 minutes.
Okay. Make sure you keep track of that.
Wow, there's actually nothing I can really do without committing suicide here. It's not good.
Is that all you got?
And if it fails, it takes 10d6.
Roll damage?
Did it fail? Bludgeoning.
Yes. Roll damage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
baby.
no.
Oh,
no.
baby.
Okay.
So,
Unfortunate.
this is gonna be,
Why is the dice not going away? There it goes.
okay, so good news, guys. This is an AoE, right? That you're sending our way? Otto?
Whirlwind isn't going to affect you.
It's an AoE, but the entire area is a Hydra.
Okay. That's really funny.
I also have an
roll.
AoE.
That's a nice roll you got there, by the way. That's really good.
Could be worse.
I mean,
Slightly. Well,
it's
it is.
36 a round for 20 rounds, which adds up to 200 d6.
Ah, yes, silence. That's a good plan.
Yep. Right on this brick, so it covers me, Biaffi, and character.
Nice.
I thought you were going to cast it directly on the Hydra, but this will probably work too.
Wait, so Biaffi can't cast spells now.
Nobody can cast spells. We're done casting spells.
Is that all you're gonna do?
Sneaky sorcerer. Wait, can I cast my spells? I must check.
You do know who you're talking to about, right? Like, you know who I am, right?
You got like 4 health
I do not need to cast spells.
I could technically cast them without even actually casting.
Well, not that, but
So don't try to stab him. Like, he looks pretty hurt. It's like
I'm probably gonna die.
Heck,
I'll
and
probably
somebody
die
dropped
even
me
if you
right
do
next
that.
to him, so I cannot move closer to the Hydra without
If you
taking an
knock-
attack.
If you knock out Biaffi, I can like chug some potion in him or something.
That's metagaming.
Yeah.
But also, if you want to metagame, then lose just
Didn't we,
eat
like,
the attack
see-
of opportunity because I have Sentinel and I can attack him as a reaction for his reaction.
Is that really how that works?
Oh.
I don't even think that's how
I
it
was gonna
works.
take that attack of opportunity anyway. I have no idea what you just said, but
Well, because he is attacking something that's not me,
Oh, yeah,
I can attack
you're right.
him because of Sentinel.
That's
fun.
entirely correct, actually. I completely forgot about that part.
That's
I
amusing.
mean, I wasn't gonna make an opportunity attack anyways because I
Yeah.
like my reaction, but
Mm-hmm.
thanks for the heads up.
She forgot about Sentinel.
Now, what can I do?
I need to see.
That's really
And then-
funny because you're in no danger from the whirlwind where you're standing.
Yeah, there's just a freaking column of air. Just it's like ruffling your mane a little bit. That's all.
Does that hit?
That hits. You know, I know it says trip attack, but this thing is like a blob sitting on the floor. What the fuck is that supposed to do to it?
Don't just do the save.
That's like kicking a safe and being like, oh, it's supposed to fall over now.
I'm just picturing you just like pokes him. It kind of keels over.
You kicked the tank
Yeah,
and
I'm
said, why
gonna-
is it not falling over?
It's like when you trip a car, it just ends up on its roof.
What are you saying,
the
Nameless?
funniest. That is such a funny image. Go ahead, Nameless.
Well, I might as well roll, but for future reference, the thing is a fucking blob of a body for a base. It's not trying to crawl on like little. I think those are supposed to be legs.
I would touch it as little as possible, in fact.
I'm laughing if you roll like a nat 1 for that.
Yeah, no, it
This
passed.
blob. Ah, well.
Yeah.
I'll just do my
Yeah.
other attacks as normal.
The other stab. It didn't. Yep. Okay. Well,
And that.
I like this pattern that we got going on here. This is pretty great, guys.
2 of those miss.
Okay.
It's like centered
That's
around
the
the
turn.
creature.
Okay. Grace.
Well, Coral, you really went ahead and ruined my whole plan there, huh? Well, no matter. I guess we're just gonna have to make you pay for that. And Glace's face goes completely blank, like those blank stares that you've been seeing. And he's gonna go ahead and hit you with good old magic missile.
Oh, boy.
We're gonna say 4th level for now.
Coral, do you have
set-
shield?
No.
Yeah, now would have been a great time for shield. Big rip.
Alrighty. So
Oh,
4th level. Let's see if this works properly. There's a chance it's not because I changed how things roll for me over
The heck is
time.
going on?
Well,
You just made me realize something. Shit.
looks like it worked. Oh wait, hold on.
Everyone's
Did
like
it?
just attacking
So
each
20.
other.
Yep. So that's
Also, as a
Yep.
warlock, I literally can't even learn it.
Well, that's a great description, by the way. That's a really great description we got going on here, boys.
lovely.
A plus description. Good work, everybody.
Wait, do you guys actually see what the roll, or what is this?
No,
No, we see the roll.
no.
There's
Okay.
just a show spell description button that we all pressed.
Oh,
Yeah, it ain't working.
I'll check it out too. Oh, it actually worked for me.
Wow.
It's like
Fuck
I'm
everybody
the one
else, I guess.
It's like I'm the one that has access to my sheet. Wow, that's crazy. Anyway, so you take a total of 54 force damage
Jeez.
and
Wait, force damage?
force damage. Not force. And on top of that, since I have the little crown of stars activated, I get to, as a person, make a
Hold on,
little
hold on,
attack.
hold on.
Good. What's up?
Where are you getting 54?
So I cast it at 4th level. The way it works, you see the magic missile on the bottom is 27, but then the higher level cast is like the extra 3 levels of magic missile. It just happens that they roll the same thing. But
So it's 3 for the
yeah, the
base
bottom,
and then 3 for
One
the
times-
additional.
yeah, the bottom one's the base level.
I am
magic
trying to
missile.
figure out the math that is going on in the top one.
It's 1d4 plus 6, but the 1 is multiplied by 3 and the 6 is multiplied by 3.
Mhm.
Because that's how many levels up it was cast at.
Yeah,
The
so
3.
if I go ahead and I'll just roll it again at like level 2, you'll see.
So 1d4 plus
It
6
does-
times 3.
Since level 2 only adds 1 more, it adds 1d4 and 1 plus 6 for the higher level cast.
Okay, I'll just take your word for it on this one.
It's complex, it's annoying, but I haven't actually seen how it works in practice, but it makes things more convenient for me. Yeah. So 54 force damage, and then Crown of Stars. I'm going to make a ranged attack on you.
Oh, I'm just dead.
Yeah, she's dead.
I
I,
mean,
blew her up with
can
freaking
miss.
synaptic static.
I
I already dealt an unnecessary amount of damage to her.
Oh, that's wild magic, isn't it?
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Yeah, that is wild magic.
You're gonna have a bad time.
Okay, roll 1d100? Probably? Okay. I'm glad Bad Glace is the first instance of me doing wild magic. I have yet to do it with normal Glace. With Bad Glace already fail on his first attack.
It's getting pretty late.
Give me just a sec. And I will address that. I was actually looking at that.
And we are going back to the top of initiative.
You become frightened for 1d4 rounds.
Oh god, it missed. I must run. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Guess I'll
She's
roll
immune to my crown of stars.
And with
Hold
that,
on, though.
go ahead.
I really just want to do a cast. Fuck you, but it's like my turn is nowhere close. I just
And,
really want to do a cast.
Don't you have a hellish rebuke? Isn't that a
Hellish
reaction?
Rebuke.
It is.
Hellish rebuke.
Do you have that? Yeah, do you have that spell?
Oh, it is a reaction.
So
Yeah,
you could
it is.
totally cast
I-
fuck you anyways. See, I'm assuming it's going all straight into Glace's face. What level do you cast it at?
I have to immediately, because of the fact that I'm a warlock, I immediately cast it in level 5.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that damage. We'll see how much you melt Glace before we end the session for the night.
That's 7d10 damage.
7d10?
7d10.
Hold on, I think I got...
I think
Let me
60-10.
Dex save. Okay.
Yeah, no, you're right, 6.
I can hear the verbal component of that just being a very enthusiastic no.
No! Just.
Ooh, I did fail a Dex save.
Oh, hell yeah.
You get lit on
Hold
fire,
on,
man.
I'm checking something
Rebuke
on
that
my other
motherfucker.
stuff.
Actually, I believe you have a 120-foot range with it.
Because the spell sniper... Yeah, my things with attacks have longer ranges. The range is doubled. And I gotta ignore shit like cover. 70
Fuck you, from around that corner.
You came to the wrong house, fool.
Nice.
Okay, not bad.
Okay.
Should have kept fire shield.
So, for those of you that may or may not still be watching, if you want to see how this fight concludes, then be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, follow on Twitch, and all of that good stuff. If you want to show further support, don't forget there's the Discord link in the description and Patreon link also in the description. Give me just a second to log in. There we go. A big thank you to all of my patrons, especially my priest tiers. Mr. Worm, Elizabeth Ishii, Equinox 3141, A Mysterious Benefactor, Trailblazer, Scarmex. Let me click active before I start reading ones that aren't actually there. Ice Crystal, Cameo Shadowness. Other than that, everybody, we will see you again next week for the continuation of this. Everybody have a great evening, and don't forget to drink water.
Hydrate or dihydrate. Wait. I just realized something. It says point of finger. It doesn't specify which one. So we all know which one is going up. Do the pointing.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
I think I have an idea, yeah.
See you guys.
Everybody have a great
Cheers,
evening.
boys.